Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, Nathaniel. What's up, Daniel? Hello. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today on this Monday morning or Sunday night, wherever you are? I don't know. so, um, hope you guys are doing good. And yes, the channel is back at 2,317 subs. Amazing. I was kind of scared, but hey, it got back up. So fantastic. But anyway, so how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Doing pretty good. I'm very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Now, now let's see if I can invite. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get TFA in here to discuss these new reveals. So okay. Alrighty. Dum bum 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 bum. Alrighty. You know, before we actually move on with the reveals itself, okay, hear me out. How to train in Dragon Transformers crossover. Oh my gosh! So you're pretty much giving me an idea of a short. So because I have some Dragon Formers. I have some Dragon Formers, so I could literally have it. Just have a figure ride on top of a Dragon Former. And also, JJ next fan stream is happening next Tuesday, and it's time. Not next Tuesday. This Tuesday. This week. It's already 9th of June, so it's tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow. The fan stream is happening, and I'm excited. I'm excited as hell. So yes, I am very excited for the fan stream. Apparently, Age of the Primes Wave 3 will be revealed in this week's fan stream, and I am excited. It's a good thing that none of Age of the Primes Wave 3 has been revealed through the leakers. Only the current wave of Studio Series was revealed through the leakers, and that's unfortunate. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah. But anyway. We got some more stuff to talk about. You know, we got some more reveals, more Transformers reveals to talk about here, and there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit. Not a lot of reveals, but still quite a bit. Quite a bit of things to talk about. Anyway. And TFA will be joining in a second. But yes, he'll be joining in. He'll be joining in a sec. All right, he'll be joining in a sec. Anyway, so. Who is in Wave 3 of Age of the Primes? We got Micronus, Alpha Trion. Well, we did get a sneak peek of Alpha Trion's ult mode. So there's Venom. There's Flatline. Who else? I don't know. Man, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Skydive and Fireflight. 6 of them. 6 of them. Is there another Voyager aside? No, yeah, Voyager class Flatline. Yeah. What else? I forgot who. Venom, Skydive, Fireflight. There's one more. Oh, Micronus. So 6 of them. 6 of them. Basically, 6 of these are in Wave 3 of Age of the Primes. But I don't know when Onyx Prime is going to be released because I really want him. But first, I got to get Megatronus. I need to get Megatronus. Um, I still need to wait for my exam results to come out so that I can actually. So I deserve Megatronus and the new Bumblebee 2.0, the Studio Series 116. Um, yeah, but Onyx Prime is the Wave 3 leader. Oh, okay. If he is the Wave 3 leader, do we know when Animated Ratchet comes out? I think next year. This wave might just be one leader, if I'm not mistaken. So that means Wave 2, there's no leader class for Wave 2? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. So I guess Wave 2 is just 2 Deluxes and 2 Voyagers? Well, that's sad. No, 3 Deluxes, sorry, because Crasher. So Wave 2, I can basically just wait out until August to get them because I still need time to finish out the second wave of Studio Series of this year and the first wave of Age of Primes. I still got 6 figures to get. At least I'm gonna. There was no listings for leaders in Wave 2. I thought Onyx Prime was the Wave 2 leader. Then why? Hmm. Hmm. But that's weird because Onyx Prime was revealed along with the other Wave 2 stuff. Okay. I guess now we know why Onyx Prime is not in the. Maybe Onyx is the Wave 2. I might have them mixed. Yeah, Onyx Prime was revealed during Wave 2 of Age of the Prime. But if he is actually planned to release alongside Wave 3, then I still need to get the Silver Bolt. I still need to get the Commander Class 2-pack. So I still need to get the Long Haul and Hook whenever they come out in my country. So, but yeah. Hey, at least I have some Age of the Prime stuff. I still need the Wasp. I need Red Alert and Megatronus. Complete Wave 1. Then I need the Night Optimus Gamer Edition Ironhide and Devastation Optimus Prime. Well, Devastation Optimus Prime, he's an A-level figure, so I'm not too worried about him. So I can get him anytime I want because it's an A-level figure. He's not going to be out of stock for a long time. But anyway. Hey, we got my boy. Hello.
It is me. I am man. Bobby Brogna, Weep Ninnybong.
Yes, my dude. TFA has joined the live.
Hello.
I originally wanted to plan to get GG Prime 217 in here, but unfortunately she's working, and that's sad.
Wait, who? What?
One of the new female fans of the Transformers franchise.
Oh, that would have been fun.
That would have been really fun, but yeah.
So what we talking about today? Because I don't know. Hello, Marvelous. I dig the profile picture. Hello, Daniel.
We have to talk about.
You guys been good in the chat?
Yes, how's everybody doing in the chat? Anyway, so we have to talk about these.
Wait, what these? Oh yeah, I forgot about these already.
So recently, Hasbro revealed the next 4-pack in the Generations line, and Age of the Primes has the first 4-pack, and it looks interesting. It's very interesting.
Sort of just binged Has-Been, Hotel, and Hell of a Boss are the best indie animation cartoons to ever exist. I will say that with my whole chest. Anyway, I just had to acknowledge that. I love those shows. Yeah, this is, funny enough, this is actually a set that has been talked about since last year. People had no idea what was going to be in it. There was rumor that Nemesis Prime was going to be in it. Horrible was one of the rumors. Nothing on Bumper, nothing on Core Bot Magnus. So I was pleasantly surprised to see acknowledgement of the first two characters already mentioned, but then Corebot Magnus and G1 Bumper. I take my money. I genuinely want all of these right now. Like, I pre-ordered this the minute it went up online, or the minute I saw it go up online after I woke up at, like, I think 11 a.m. on that Monday or that Friday. Like, it's sold out now, unfortunately. If you guys want it, it's available through Target. It comes out September 1st. But as far as Hasbro Pulse goes, it is out of stock for right now.
Out of stock. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's unfortunate. But anyway, let's talk about these. So this is the Age of the Primes 4-pack. At least there's not one Autobot being ganged up on 3 Decepticons.
Wait, what?
Unlike the last one where Cliffjumper was ganged up on by 3 bad dudes.
Oh yeah, Bumper's gonna die. he's going to die. He's going to be a little yellow puddle.
Yeah. I mean, Ultra Magnus is not a bot also, so he has help. He has help.
Yeah, but I feel like Bumper's not gonna make it. Yeah. Magnus is definitely gonna put. I really appreciate them doing a core bot Magnus. I was so bummed out when 86 didn't do it, and which I know people are like, oh, it's all about accuracy, and they're gonna make Magnus be a truck man. Well, I wanted a truck man in a truck man, okay? I want, because that's how G1 was. That's how we got it. Now, maybe DNA Design could make an Ultra Magnus armor to go with this core bot. That'd be kind of fun. But the sheer fact that they're actually doing it from a mold that hasn't really got that many reuses yet is kind of baffling to me. And also, I really just love how that Magnus turned out. I really do. Please don't yellow. Just please don't yellow. That's all I ask.
I think there's probably white paint all over.
Like, I hope it's like really durable, good white plastic, or like painted in some areas so it prevents the yellowing, but still.
Most of the time is the gray plastic that gets yellowed, like Earthrise Megatron. So, but anyway, yes, Ultra Magnus is a repaint of the Legacy United Deluxe Class G1 toy Optimus Prime, and it looks good. Looks very nice. I like the homage to the original G1 toy Magnus with the core bot and everything. And I'm one of those fans that don't really I don't really sit well with the white Ultra Magnus steel. So I prefer when my Ultra Magnus is all armored up and there's just one whole thing like what the 86 Ultra Magnus did. Because I don't want to sit through multiple transformations at the same time. So,
but that's what makes it fun. He turns into like a super robot, like how Armada Optimus has a super mode with his trailer, or like how Jinrai transforms with his trailer.
Yeah, I mean that is different. But for Ultra Magnus, I love that it's just I just want it to be just one whole thing. Just sit through one transformation and that's it. So.
Hey, Daniel. Once again, just not being rude to you, buddy. I will acknowledge you. I see your comments. I'm just sucked in on the conversation right now, okay? But yes, I did know about the next fan stream. It's this Tuesday. It has been a long time since we got a stream, and I can already tell what may possibly get revealed. So I'm excited just as much as you are.
Age of the Primes Wave 3.
Does that mean we're going to see Micronus and Venom and
yes,
and Fireflight and Skydive?
Yes. Flatline also. Yes.
And Alpha Trion.
Yes, Alpha Trion.
Well,
too.
maybe. I'm not sure about him. Also, hopefully Onyx will go up for pre-order, please.
Yeah, I think Onyx might be the Wave 3 leader class figure.
Well, then who the heck was the Wave 2? If it was is it just the two Is it just the reissues of Grimlock and Megatronus?
I think so. Yeah,
Because that kind of sucks. I
maybe.
mean,
Yeah.
more opportunity, but also you're kind of wasting a spot. I don't know.
I mean, I still don't
I
have the bonus yet. So if he gets re-released in week 2, I'm fine with it. So.
The other thing too is they mentioned not just Age of the Primes,
Mm.
it's also going to be Studio Series reveals. So I feel like we're going to see Megatron, we're going to see Starscream, um,
Starscream.
TF1 Starscream.
Oh.
I also feel like this is where we're going to see
Mm.
Mixmaster and Scavenger. And I think there's one more. We might see the Autobot Soldier from War for
Yeah.
Cybertron. I'm not sure.
Nathaniel, you might want to go to the scalper route for Armada
No, no,
Prime.
no, no. Don't encourage scalpers. Don't encourage the
Well,
do not encourage the Doomsday option unless absolutely necessary. Do not give
unless,
scalpers your money.
unless you have no choice. Marvelous says that Alpha Prime might be a retool of Cybertron Starscream.
I can kind of see it.
I don't know, man. When I saw the picture of the alt mode for Alpha Trion, it was very vastly different from Cybertron Starscream. So
They had AOTP in the tagline. Yeah, they also mentioned Studio Series as well. So we're getting Studio Series, we're getting AOTP, and we might also get
I mean,
some exclusives like this pack and the other stuff that has not yet been mentioned in the stream, and I don't want to spoil. So
I'm looking at his cockpit, and I'm
which
looking
has
at
the
my
Switch too.
I'm looking at my I'm looking at Cybertron
Hold,
Starscream.
hold on. I want to. Can I do this? I cannot
Hmm.
do this because I'm not a manager. Dig nabbit. Um, the Switch 2 is pretty fun, honestly. Republic. It kind of it's a little lackluster, but it's also kind of fun. Like I've already beaten Mario Kart World. I'm not unlocked everything yet, but I've beaten everything. I beat
Okay,
all the
let me,
CCs. So
let me go back to here. Let me go back here. Let's pause on this 4 pack first. I just want to compare this image with my Cybertron Starscream. Yeah.
well, they could retool it.
Uh, I just don't see it. I
I
I don't
do.
see
Take off the side parts. Take off the side parts, fold down the tail wings, and then it's kind of the same general shape.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see until tomorrow.
No, try it on your figure.
Okay, hold on.
So just take off those side bits,
Okay.
and then fold down the tail wings or pull them off. I forget if they do come off.
Wait.
Also, I meant to say try it, please. I didn't mean to sound commanding. I'm sorry.
That's fine, that's fine.
Manners matter, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between.
They don't fit.
What do you mean they don't fit?
Because this thing is kind of blocking in the way.
No, you don't need to put it on. I'm saying take them all off and then hold it up to the camera to look with the Alpha Trion. You see the similar shape? And then if you fold in and then if you
it's a similar shape, but then the placement of the cockpit is different.
well they're gonna like retool it, dude. Look at the front of Alpha Trion's jet mode and look at Starscream's feet. Take away the long ingated nose cone and like head of that, like just imagine it already folded in. And it's basically the general shape of that front of the Alpha Trion's jet. It's going to be a retool. I don't think it's going to be a brand new mold. I don't know. Even Mark was kind of like, yeah, I don't recall ever saying that because people had this general idea of, you know, okay, Hasbro's not going to use molding or pre-molds or whatever for the primes. Like they're all going to be original. Like he does not remember ever saying that. No one has ever really ever said that. So I don't know where that mentality came from, and I kind of always thought it was weird. If it's a Cybertron Starscream remold, I'm fine with it. I mean, Megatronus takes some elements from the Siege Megatron mold in a sense, like the transformation is somewhat similar. If it's a new mold, it's a new mold. If not, It's fine too. They could pull a Vector Prime on us again.
Oh, I have to wait and see until tomorrow's live stream. This fan stream. Anyway, well, if you're right, Marvelous, you're right.
And if you're wrong, you need to go on Twitter and make an apology video.
Anyway, so let's talk more of the 4-pack here. So this 4-pack consists of 2 Autobots and 2 Decepticons. So we got the Corebot Ultra Magnus, the White Prime, and or as we like to call them, Albino Prime.
No, I don't know who started that, but no. Not that there's anything wrong with being albino, just no.
Albino Prime. Anyway,
might as well just call him Naked Magnus.
Naked Magnus. We have Horrible, aka Terrible. Anyway. And we have Animated Nemesis Prime. And we also have Little Bumper.
Little G1 Bumper, even though I prefer it was the Netflix mold, but I'm kind of glad it's the SS86B.
Yes, because I'm tired of the Netflix mold.
I kind of am too. But then watch as soon as we get more repaints from SS86B, and it's like, oh, too much of this. Oh, we need another Bumblebee mold. Oh, the Devastation one comes out. Oh, we're getting sick of this mold. Transformers fans are fickle, myself included.
Yeah.
It's like, we demand more.
So let's see what happened here with this 4-pack. So, of course, Ultra Magnus is using the Legacy United G1 Prime mold. And he comes with 1 gun and an axe. Not sure if he comes with a Matrix, though. I don't know.
He's going to come with a Matrix.
Yeah.
He has to.
I do like the head sculpt. I like the blue mask and the blue forehead there. And
he's
the red
so
eye.
White.
It looks nice. Very nice.
He's so white.
He's so white with some splotches of silver paint on him.
Like, it's almost like neon. It's like neon white. Like, it's almost blinding.
Yes.
It's not a bad thing. It's just it's very reminiscent of the original G1 toy, which I used to have.
Was the original did the G1 toy Magnus come with a white gun too?
No, I believe he only came with a gun for Ultra Magnus. Not that one. Not the Ion Blaster, but something different. Hey, Drift!
Oh, hey, Drift Tech. Hello. What's up, dude? Anyway. And then another figure that we're getting, yes, Bumper. Apparently, they said that they were going to retool his feet, but nope.
No, they kind of sort of did. They just
repainted the black over the headlights.
I mean, it's still something, kind of. I would have preferred if it was more reminiscent to his original design, but at the same time, Bumper and Bumblebee get confused so much, so I can kind of see why they just like cut corners a little bit.
Yep.
Which is fine. I mean, we're still getting Bumper.
Yes, we're still getting Bumper. It's just a head change, you know.
And honestly, now that flat chest section for Bumblebee makes so much more sense. It's like they knew.
Yep. It kind of has that. Anyway. Oh, hey, Red Dimensional. What's up, dude? Hello.
Oh, I dig the profile picture.
Oh, yes. I love it. Anyway. And then we also have Horrible, who is an extensive retool of the Titans Return.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
Now, I actually like this retool because they did a lot to this, and they actually fixed the hips. They fixed the freaking hips.
They also gave him heels. Like, look at that. They actually gave him some heels as opposed to Skullcruncher.
And it kind of looks like he has an ankle too. I don't know.
He also has some new feet. He doesn't have like flip out feet anymore. Also, this was bound to happen. I kind of hate it, but whatever. BC, you were right. The Skullcruncher mold works better than Weird Wolf. I was a poor judgment on my part.
Plus, the Weird Wolf mold was already used for Carnivac.
Yeah, I mean, you would think a quadrupedal creature like a bull would make more sense with the Weird Wolf mold and Carnivac. And now looking at, Horrible compared to Terrible, his G1 toy, the mold does work really well. So I was wrong. And I'm okay to admit that, because honestly, I'm happy. We're getting all the
honestly,
Decepticon Juniors. What?
I love how the chest takes cues from the G1 toy because he has the spit strength.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
He has the spit strength.
I've been wanting that to come back. I just thought it was stupid. It's
He has the
funny,
spit
stupid though.
strength. I mean, technically, Fengery had it, but no words on it.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad there's words on this guy's chest.
Watch people complain about it. Be like, oh, this is ruined now. Titans Return didn't have it.
Well, Times Return didn't do it. Yeah, sure, but Uh,
I'm just saying, watch them complain. Because Transformers fans will complain about anything. Oh, Optimus doesn't have his mouth plate. He's not Optimus. He's weird.
well, he has a mouth now. So. He had a
I don't
mouth.
know why I'm being so salty towards the fandom. I'm sorry. I think it's funny how we all complain over something, over the slightest change, and it's that's the thing about Transformers. They change. They transform.
Yes.
Like, stop complaining. Go with the change. Which is ironic as a person with ADHD, because I hate change.
And I'm really glad they gave him new hips, because it is not ball joints anymore. It's pinned.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Thank you.
You beautiful company, you. I love
You beautiful Mother Hubbards.
And
I can't say the other word, dagnabbit. Stupid PG rating.
So now that we have this one, and I already have the Titan Master version of Terrible or Horrible that comes with a little tank jet thing, I can actually use that head if I get this one. So
I think that one's more accurate, though, isn't it?
I don't know. They gave him a new gun too, which is nice. Enough of that.
I think that's just a gun. I think it's a. Wait, is that a gun or is that a Target Master?
It's a gun. It's just a gun.
Okay, it's just a gun. It looks like a Target Master.
Yeah. The other gun also is the same one with the Skull Crusher, but this blue gun is new. This blue gun is new. It has blue potential.
That other gun can go to Jimmy.
This blue gun has the pegs on the barrel so that you can actually do the blueshing with this guy. So. Again, that's Emgo's word. I'm just referencing him.
Marvelous is right. It does continue the trend of Titans Return figures being in 4-packs. I kind of hope they continue that. Like, can we get a 4-pack with, like, Siren or Hosehead or a Minerva? I know we got one in Legacy, but she's not a headmaster, and that kind of bothered me.
Yeah, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh well.
Like, I genuinely want more Japanese characters or, like, deep-cut G1 characters. Because, like, technically, Horrible/Terrible is... you know, a Japanese character that was in the media first. I mean, he was in the toys, but like originally he was a toy, but then they brought him into Super God Master Force. So no, we're not past the Target exclusives yet. We're taking our time.
And of course, the lone Voyager in this set is the animated Nemesis Prime. And remember when we got that image where we got an alternate head sculpt for Optimus Prime with the battle mask thing? Yeah. Yep. It was meant to be this one.
They pulled a Nemesis Primal on us again.
And I'm so glad they gave him the battle mask, which is nice.
I'm okay with that, actually. I kind of like that tradition. Like, yeah, it's weird to have Optimus with a mouth, but, like, Optimus has had a mouth before.
Yeah, I mean, in animated, Optimus didn't use his battle mask that often. So.
Oh, it was weird. Weird time, but it's whatever.
He had blue lips.
He had a blue face.
He had a blue face and the blue lips. What did he do? Put blue lipstick on his mouth?
It's crazy that we're getting an animated Nemesis Prime before, like an SS86 Nemesis Prime.
And this is based on that black Optimus Prime from the Kara line, based on Allspark Almanac. So.
Yeah, he's also technically. I could have sworn he was based on something else. I want to say a BotCon repaint, but BotCon didn't have Nemesis Prime.
There was a classics repaint of
maybe that was it. I don't know. Maybe this is the first. Maybe this is the first animated Nemesis Prime. Who knows? I mean, technically, Toxitron exists, but like, when we want Nemesis, we want Nemesis. We don't want some cheap knockoff.
I think that's true. Nemesis Prime has his own. Has his own TFP.
There's a bug on my TV. How dare you? Get off.
Oh. Oh, okay. So the Optimus Prime Black version, from the Takara line in 2010. Uh, it was repurposed as Nemesis Prime. Ah,
It makes sense. And dollars.
makes sense. Anyway, so here are the alt modes of these figures here, and yeah, Nemesis Prime looks good. Oh my gosh! Like I'm not a Nemesis Prime collector, but that head sculpt.
My buddy False Convoy will be very happy with that.
Oh,
Horrible
and
surprisingly works so well from Skullcruncher. I'm genuinely shocked.
yes, there's so much remolding. I'm like, wow. And that head sculpt
How the
is
crap did they manage to do that? I will never know, but I'm not complaining. That looks phenomenal. I'm so happy I was able to get Fangry and Squeeze play.
that is. I wish I had squeeze play.
In my opinion, this 4-pack is definitely a pass for me. Really?
Hmm.
No
Wow,
shame towards you, man.
for you. Interesting.
No shame whatsoever. I'm just
Okay.
curious. I want to pick your brain a little.
But yeah, the packaging looks nice. I like the packaging, and
That's another box I'm gonna keep.
I love how with horrible they put the bull here for his alt mode, which is quite nice. I like that. They
That is
tell
kind
you
of
what
fun.
alt mode they transform into, whether it's a
That's
car
kind of fun.
or a beast. So yeah, yeah, two Autobots versus Decepticons. Two Decepticons. Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Just doesn't have anything that interests me. That's fair.
Uh, all right, let's talk about this one.
Ugh.
This is the Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager class Optimus Prime, but this is for the More Than Meets the Eye collection.
Which is the Target exclusive collection. Also, they're really pulling a premium finish on us, but for Target. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
there is some battle damage effect on the chest and the shoulder, and now the axe is painted beautifully. So
He also has black windows as opposed to silver.
yes, uh, apparently Marvel has said the feet are not the same with the original version mold.
I this this kind of is bothering me a little because it's like we're really doing this. This is a thing. Like it is appreciated. I am very happy that we are getting more accurate looking War for Cybertron characters now, even if it is just Optimus and you know.
Wait, no, no. The feet are the same. The feet are the same with the original. So the feet are the
But
same.
like it, God, we just got Gamer Edition Prime what last year,
Yeah.
and they couldn't have bothered to make it more accurate for that one. They have to like. Let me try to phrase this in a certain way that's not going to make me sound like a total hypocrite here. I know what Transformers is all about. I know that they will utilize every asset that they have at their disposal, whether it be redecoing a bunch of figures, whether it be partials, whether it be full-on remolds. I'm fine with that.
Oh, uh-huh.
What I'm not fine with, to a degree, is that if this was happening, okay, if we got Gamer Edition Optimus Prime in like, I don't know, let's say 6 months ago, and then this comes out, that'd be a problem for me. But the other thing too is a lot of people were not able to find this guy or obtain him easily through online retailer or in their local retailer. I never saw this guy in store once. I saw
Mm.
Megatron, I saw Ironhide, I saw Ratchet, never saw Prime, never saw Bumblebee, never saw anyone. I had to get all mine on Amazon, so I was fine with that.
What?
What?
You never saw Prime?
No, I never saw Optimus. Never. In my retailer, no. Like it was my distribution of my old city was horrible. This one is slightly better, but then again, we still haven't gotten Earthspark hashtag or Soundwave, so that makes me sad. But everything
Mhm.
else, recent at least, I found, and I'm pretty happy with.
Mm.
I will say this: a year after the initial release, to redeco him premium finish style almost, except Hasbro's version, is kind of a smart tactic because it not only gives people a second opportunity to pick this up and also not miss out on it, but at the same time, it's kind of insulting when it's like, we just got it a year ago and now it's like, here's one with a brand new paint job.
No, wait, no.
Not a year?
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, that's even worse. Yeah, no. See, no. If this was last year and this happened, fine. 2 years? You mean to tell me you've been sitting on this for 2 years? It irks me. And, like, the saddest part is I want it because I want what I saw in the game. We got the design from the toy 2 years ago. And now this one just looks like it straight up came out of the game. And it's like, well, now the other one's kind of redundant because it's like, this is obviously the better one.
It does have some battle damage detail, like on the shoulder, on the chest.
On the chest.
Yeah. They tried, they tried with battle damage, but,
Yeah, it's very minimal because they obviously didn't want to ruin the figure, so.
And I like the black paint.
See, I like that, but I wish it was on the other version, not this one.
Yeah, since Studio Series is all about screen accuracy. Anyway.
The sad part is I'm still going to get this. If I see this at Target, I'm going to get it. But, man, that bothers me.
The box looks nice, though.
The box is kind of dope.
Yeah, it's dope. Love the black windows.
Windows.
Yay. Black chest windows. Yay.
And, of course, they have to keep the Target coloring, the white and the red. Screw you, Target. Mm-hmm. Too many dang exclusives.
Too many. It's too many.
I mean, they're definitely cutting back this year, but still 7? Like Republic said, 7 Studio Series Target exclusives in 1 year, plus the 2 that we're getting next month. That's kind of nuts.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to get the Perceptor. Yeah.
And the Devastation Soldier 2-pack with the Ground Soldier and the Seeker Elite.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Anyway.
Wait till they do Fall of Cybertron Prime. I hope so. I cannot wait for them to do Fall of Cybertron designs.
Moving on, we have Megatron with a shinier cannon. Why is he holding the cannon in his hand? That's weird.
That is weird. Oh, you meant altogether. Oh.
You just need to hire better photographers. Like, seriously.
I think Target had more exclusive back in there. Did they?
Oh.
Notice how I'm trying to keep up with everyone in chat.
The feet are retooled on this Optimus. No. No. These feet are from the original version of Studio Series Game Edition Prime. It's not from the Orion Pax retool. So
the only thing I hope, sorry.
The Orion Pax retool had skinnier feet. This one has the wider feet from the original Game Edition Prime. So
I wonder if they finally fixed that back gap issue for the truck mode.
Yeah, I don't know how you got the feet being retooled here, Marvelous, but they're not. I'm telling you right now, they are not retooled.
You have your Optimus right next to you, don't you?
It's the same feet. Let me get mine.
Okay. Someone told me that it was because the gap was gone. I hope the gap is gone. Hey, 8, hello. Overload, the 2 coming out in June, and these 4 all in Oh yeah, you're right. Hello, Blitzwing. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Robotic overlords need the rest of their arms with a massive cannon. No, Megatron needs to wield his gun like a warlord. Are they the same? Are they different?
It is the same feet.
It is the same feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same feet. See? It's the same feet. That means it's still going to have the massive hole in the back.
Dagnabbit.
Yeah. They fixed it with the Orion Pack, so now they're going to go back with the hole in the back. Anyway.
Such a shame.
Yeah. I don't know how he got the feet being retooled. I don't know how he saw that. But,
I don't know. Might be like a Mandela effect type thing.
Marvelous is heading out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, Marvelous. You have a good time as well.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Oh God, don't make it weird. Please don't make it weird in the chat. Times are desperate. Optimus Prime is selling feet pics. I am a hypocrite sometimes, and I know it. So, Megatron?
So yeah. Again, the feet are the same, with Prime. So I don't know. Yeah, it was too funny to pass up.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's basically what the internet is nowadays, is like referencing that and then, other stuff.
If Hasbro wanted to retool the feet, they would have told us, but no.
I genuinely, oh man.
But
Bothers me.
Anyway, moving on to Megatron here, and
if I had a nickel for every time someone asked me how the Switch 2 is, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's still weird that it happened twice. The Switch 2 is good. It's a little lackluster, but it's cool. I like it. Granted, it's not mine; it's David's, but still. Anyway, sorry, JJ.
Anyway, so yeah, Megatron. I don't know why he's holding the cannon, but in his hand, but it's a nice shiny cannon.
I don't know. Is this silver? Did they paint it?
Gunmetal gray, I think.
Ooh, it is shiny.
Ooh, it's shiny, very nice and shiny.
Also, yeah, Megatron's colors are vibrant too. So is Optimus's, like Drift pointed out.
Yeah, and the club here is painted all purple now. So.
Yay!
Hey, he does have some battle
Switch 2 there, but first off, you can call me TFA. Bud is, I don't know, Bud is not used to being called Bud.
Yeah, the colors are more vibrant on Megatron.
Yeah, Drift pointed that out with Prime.
Oh, it's more vibrant this time around. I wonder if he has the fixed knees, but.
Oh, I hope so. I hated those stupid little nubbins that were on the back that prevented him from bending his knee all the way. That was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who thought that was a good idea? Did they just miss that in the schematic or something?
Hasbro.
Do they do schematics? I don't know.
Hasbro. If you're listening to the stream right now, Hasbro, you're still making the mistake when you put Studio Series Decepticons in your boxes, and then on the box you still have an Autobot symbol on it. Really?
It's just a generic thing. They've been doing that with all of them.
Well, except for Revenge of the Fallen Devastator.
Well, yeah, Devastator was kind of a big ticket item. Everyone else is like, here's a character you want.
They put a Decepticon symbol on there. Oh.
So I guess the best way to explain this, Republic, is that Prime and Megatron is their base figures from the first 2 waves of Studio Series Gamer Edition. They have a more mute color scheme. These 2 from the Target exclusive More Than Meets the Eye collection have a more vibrant color scheme.
I think it looks better.
Like, they're definitely using like a lighter gray, a lighter red and blue.
A brighter red,
mm-hmm.
the legs for Megatron are now more black. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
He does look a lot better. Dang it, I know I'm going to get these, and I hate myself for it. Stop taking my money! You bat turds. I can't say the other word. Stupid family-friendly rating.
Sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I respect it, but gosh dang it. Oh, God, I feel naked without cussing.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
JJ, I swear to God, if I'm going to be the type of guy that's like, good heavens, and crap like that,
Anyway.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
So, we have the next Studio Series figure, and yeah, this is a Studio Series figure. It is basically a repaint of Kingdom Sideswipe. Basically...
And then will also be a later repaint of Studio Series 86 Sideswipe. Oh, wait, no, he technically never showed up in the movie. Never mind.
Yeah, he wasn't even in the movie.
He was supposed to be.
But they cut him off.
Of course they did.
Anyway. Unless he gets released as a concept art figure.
That would make no sense.
Anyway, so yeah, this Studio Series Gamer Edition Devastation Prime. Devastation Prime. Devastation
It's easy. It is easy enough to mess up. Devastation Prime was our only Devastation figure for a while, and then we're getting the 2-pack, and now we're getting all these.
Are the War Cybertron games returning? Maybe. Eric Roman. Oh, hi.
No.
No.
I don't think that's happening. Whatever they got planned with I think it's Sable Entertainment is who they're working with now. The guys who are currently making a AAA Transformers rated game, which I hope we hear about soon. I think that's the only thing we're getting. I really want Hasbro to put out the War for Cybertron remaster because, like, I have Fall of Cybertron on PS5. I need War for Cybertron so bad.
Oh.
I'm good on Rise of the Darkspark. I have the PS4 version, and I can play that on my PS5, so yay.
Okay.
Anyway, this reveal sucks.
How?
They all got the swords.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He just does the 2 guns again, and it's like... And one of them's his shoulder cannon. He's just holding it. Why? Put it on your shoulder, dummy.
Yeah, put it on the shoulder.
They're labeling this as Devastation Sideswipe. What was the one thing Sideswipe was known about in Devastation? He had 2 swords.
Well, I already smell another DNA design upgrade kit for this.
Yeah, same. Either that or I'm just going to take those 2 daggers that my IDW Drift came with and just give them to him.
According to BC, he would have preferred if they used the Armada Wheeljack tooling.
I'm not sure I understand how.
As in the chest.
But then it wouldn't look like the G... Huh? You want an Armada look-alike chest on a G1 stylized... No. But Brain.exe has stopped working. What is he talking about? Like, I love DC, but what? No. Brain hurty. Stop it. The whole point of Devastation is make them look like retro G1, like modern G1. What? BC, you broke me.
If only BC was here right now.
Oh, what's a brain? Oh yeah, I wish I knew. I don't have a functioning one. I just got one of those like monkey symbol clapping toys in my head. Just so.
Okay. I will say though, I like the attention to detail to the headlights.
I don't like anything about. Okay, I do like the cell shading on the, like partial cell shading on the window. When we go to the vehicle,
right
like that looks nice. It's a nice opaque paint, but like has that cell shaded effect to it, which is fine.
The gun is silver right now. The gun is silver, which is nice.
So is it white or silver? I'm confused.
It was white for the Kingdom version. So
okay, so they're just repainting this one silver. That's fine. This, aside from the obvious, he doesn't have his swords. This looks all right. I think this would look good next to the 5-pack Sunstreaker. So it would kind of give us a more Generation 1 cartoon accurate looking version of Sideswipe, even though it's mainly for the game. Yeah, other than that, it's just Kingdom Sideswipe again.
They should have just given him the spoiler.
Yeah, the spoiler too. Oh yeah, I got an upgrade kit from someone. I forget who.
Like, he has the slots for it, so...
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they keep doing this.
Seriously, I mean, come on. Do a new mold of Sideswipe already.
See if I can trade my brain in for the Switch too. Oh! I'm not sure it's a smart trade on in my perspective, but if you're happy, I'm happy.
You got a new boy right here, Dragon Blazer.
Oh, cool.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
One issue. The mold is used so many times. I know, right?
Yeah, mold degradation is definitely gonna kick in at some point. They've used this mold. It's so ironic. They've used this mold more times than they use the Seeker mold.
I like the mold, and once I get my hands on Armada Wheeljack, that's gonna be my last time handling that mold. So,
Oh, Republic, no.
what? What do you say? Oh
He's gonna
man!
leave.
But knowing him, he's gonna come back later.
Probably. Take care, dude. Tell all are one, and tell all is
Right.
fun.
The mold is essentially the Wilhelm scream of Transformers.
That makes me fun. That makes me happy because I love the Wilhelm scream. Oh! That's like one of my favorite stupid niche sound effects in anything. I just love that. It's so dumb.
It's so funny. It's funny. Yes.
I liked it when they used it in Earthspark. Twice.
Oh yeah.
That poor butterfly. You remember that?
I don't remember that. I need to rewatch it.
Season 2?
Season 2. Oh. I don't know.
It's when the Autobots are trying to break into Starscream's, or maybe just season 3.
What's your
No, I
favorite?
think it was season 3. Either way, they were trying to break into the Decepticon base, and a butterfly flew by the Decepticons' cannons, and they motion censored. And then all of a sudden, you just hear a bunch of gunfire and a Wilhelm scream from the butterfly.
Oh, oh,
Stupid.
oh, hello, Nariko. You're 51 minutes late.
Norco, hello. Nuggets, what's your favorite Decepticon tidal wave? Best boy.
For me, it's always Soundwave. Soundwave. The boy. Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
hello.
Sideswipe's fine. Another Kingdom reissue for a second chance for people with better paint. Get them if you
I like
want
the
them.
headlights. The headlights, I like how they painted it to be more game accurate. So,
Yeah.
but the wheels, man, the wheels bother me.
Why?
Because it's still the Cybertronian siege wheels, not the Earth wheels.
It's fine. Maybe he just wanted to have a piece of home with him. Who knows?
I mean, come on. They used these wheels for Sunstreaker. They could have used these wheels for Sideswipe too. Come on. The heck.
Oh, maybe they're not just Cybertronian. Maybe they're just, I don't know, Cybertronian inspired. I don't know.
Pass, bro. Yeah.
Drago, I already like you. Pin his comment or her comment or their comment. I don't know gender. I don't want to assume.
Honestly, I am so excited to see Leader Class Comics Continuity Fort Max. IDW is my personal favorite.
Oh, Dragon. Sorry. I thought it was Drago Blazer. I already like you. Yes, IDW is beautiful. And I'm so happy we're probably going to be getting a Leader Class Fort Max. That's going to be amazing.
It'll be an amazing toy.
So why are Wheeljack and Sideswipe the same molds as the Siege ones? Because budget and money and things. I don't know.
And on the box, I still use Red Alert's head.
You're talking about? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But who cares? No one's going to care. The people are going to throw away the boxes anyway.
True.
Favorite Decepticon is Tarn. It's obvious. Tarn is best boy in IDW.
Yeah, the screen capture of Sideswipe.
Tidal Wave is my boy.
Yeah, the head is not even that accurate.
Yeah, look, it's the Sideswipe from the game, even though it doesn't have his freaking swords.
Well, they wanted to have this picture of the gun and the
don't even have him on with his shoulder cannon on, even though he has it in the model. Who is promote your crap right? Just do it proper, please. We don't care if Sideswipe can hold his shoulder cannon like a giant bazooka. Just put it on his shoulder. People will be happy.
If I was a Hasbro person, I have to believe Fort Max's retool of Armada Max has Galvatron.
That's exactly what they're going to do. That is 100% exactly what they're going to do. I would not be surprised. And I'd be okay with it, too.
Considering that Devastation Bumblebee is going to be an A-level figure, yeah, no, it's going to be a new mold.
Yeah, supposedly.
Yeah.
Though, then again, how many times have they been saying this? And look what happened. We got a partial Vector Prime from G-Axis. We're potentially getting an Alpha Trion from Cybertron Starscream, possibly, because of the shapes. Oh, look, Devastation stuff. It's just reissues of stuff that we got in Kingdom and stuff that we got in Earthrise. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. They're using their assets. Hooray. Give us new crap. I don't care how much of a hypocrite I'm sounding like right now.
And here we have Wheeljack.
Okay,
So
he
that
looks
means
nice. He looks nicer. He looks
he
nicer than
definitely looks
the
nice.
5-pack, and he looks nicer than the Earthrise one.
But it bothers me that his ult mode is not accurate to the game's ult mode.
You know what bothers me now? Why doesn't he have his wrenches?
Oh yeah.
He needs his wrenches. This is bullcrap. 0 out of 10, worst figure of the year, IGN.
The scale for
No,
devastation.
I'm kidding. He comes with a new fancy gun, though.
Yeah, he does come with a new fancy gun. Yeah. Did the 5-pack Wheeljack come with that gun?
No, he came with like Sunstreaker's or Alita's gun, I think. TFA, what would you wait? What would be cool if we got a Netflix show for the IDW comics? Please, I will beg on my knees to the people at Transformers and Hasbro and Netflix. Actually, maybe not Netflix. Netflix does stuff dirty, but either way, any decent streaming company. I want an IDW show of. I want a More Than Meets the Eye show for Transformers. Like, okay, yeah, we technically got Cyberverse. That's more like IDW for kids, even though they did bring in Tarn, which yes.
So since this Wheeljack from Studio Series, the Devastation Wheeljack,
Sorry, JJ.
is a repaint of Earthrise Wheeljack. I like how he's painted. I like the vibrant colors, but you know what? It's an easy pass for me because I already have this, and this is going to be put in my Studio Series shelf. So. Yeah.
Just wait till we get the dead one.
Here's my theory. 86 Wheeljack might be a new mold.
Are we getting an 86 Wheeljack?
Yes, next year.
Oh.
That might be a new mold, finally.
Possibly.
Same with 86 Sunstreaker. He might be a new mold. I don't know.
Possibly. That'd be nice, though.
That'd be so nice. That means if they make a new mold of 86 Sunstreaker, they would be forced to do a new mold for Sideswipe.
Yeah, but how would they bring him in unless they decide to do, like, G1 Studio Series? Like, not movie, but, like, flat out, like, Sunbow Studios type thing. I don't know. It's weird. CG model for Wheeljack and Devastation was based on the early 2010s. Yeah, I know that.
Maybe like a Gamer Edition and Comic Edition, and they might be put Cartoon Edition.
Maybe, if that's the case, can we get some Armada re-releases again, please?
Anyway, the alt mode is not accurate to the game at all.
Well, I mean, if you have the 2010s Wheeljack, you basically have Devastation Wheeljack.
Yeah. Sadly, I only have the Trax version of the mold. So.
Get yourself some vintage figures, my dude. God, I hate that that's considered vintage.
You know what? They could have just re-released the old Wheeljack figure from the Generations line and put it as a Studio Series Devastation figure.
Nah, dude. No, that would not work. I mean, they did something similar with RC. They took the Thrilling 30s one, gave it a little bit of retooling, and
Daniel, Soundwave can be anyone's favorite Decepticon. So
I think he's joking.
Yeah,
I don't think he's being serious. Yeah, I don't see that Wheeljack holding up. I feel like a lot of people look at that Wheeljack and they're like, "Oh, this was good for its time," but now it's like we want a new one, and we got the new one, and the new one's okay. It's not the best, but it's good.
Definitely better than Combiner Wars.
Transformers. I'm writing a book series that's making my brainchild of taking way too many IDW More Than Meets the Eye. I'm making a stop motion character series, and ooh, you have me interested.
And then someone said, I want to see a re-release of Quintesson, and his name is Mushroom Hill? What the heck?
Yes, I agree. I want more Quintessons as well. We need a Quintesson scientist. We need a Quintesson, I don't know, we just need Quintessons. Quintessons are cool.
Funny how the 86 Gnaw is the only Quintesson in the 86 line. So.
I mean, they could do like Voyager class or Leader class Quintessons and just re-release the Earthrise ones, but then there's the thing of what do they transform into, and it's like they would just be prisons, and it's like that's not what I mean. That's the kind of ironic because like the Quintessons are all about quote
Yeah,
unquote justice, but
yeah.
I don't
There's
know.
also
It's like
scenarios.
I don't think it would sell. I think that's
Yeah.
why they haven't done it is because it's like the Earthrise ones, yeah, they
Mm.
sold as far as I'm aware. But like if they
Oh,
redo them, it's just like
oh my god.
eh.
Oh my god. OMG. If Studio Series does comic edition, IDW Star Saber, please.
Can he also get split in half, please?
Mm.
I hate that guy. He's such a zealot. Good for Cyclonus.
But yeah, yeah.
I knew that too, Christopher.
They
Who said that
really need
Autobot
to
Megatron
give
from
us.
IDW is character assassination?
They
No. I'll wait until JJ finishes his thing. Then I'm going off on a tangent because that. Mm, I have words. And they're not kind words. And they're not 100% family friendly words, but still.
Anyway, there's the screen capture of Wheel Drag from the game, and yeah, the toy really doesn't look like it doesn't look game accurate at all. The rounded chest, the blocky chest.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's why we need a new mold for 86 Wheeljack. Please, please, Hasbro, just
Well,
do a
they
new
did that
mold.
one based on the G1 design. They didn't do this one based on the Devastation design. They just took the G1 ish design and put them in. If you want the one that you want, you have to get the 2010 version.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But
Like I said, they're using their assets. They're trying to use as much as possible, and it's like a lot of people may not be happy with that, and that's fine. But like from a business standpoint, it's smart.
yeah.
So anyway, what's this about Autobot Megatron being character assassination?
Why? Just why? I love Autobot Megatron. Okay.
Look, look. The man came to terms with everything he did, and he wanted to atone for all of it. Especially after the world, or before the world was about to end, because Shockwave was high on Ore 13 or whatever.
Oof.
I do not understand why people cannot accept the fact that like a character wants to switch sides when characters in the Transformers universe have done this for decades. But the one time it's Megatron, everyone already has their pitchforks and torches and "you suck" signs ready. Leave it be. Autobot Megatron is honestly one of the best things that ever came out of IDW, and I genuinely am so happy that I didn't get spoiled for that. When I read that, I was like, excuse me? Like, this is a thing. This is happening. There's a trial and everything. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful, wonderful development of his character in IDW because he's not the traditional, like, oh, I'm going to kill everything, and Optimus is a butt. Like, no. He earned his redemption.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's
He
not
earned.
character assassination. Anyone who says that, you're entitled to that opinion, even if it is wrong. But, like, no. No. I mean, maybe because they keep viewing Megatron as an evil dude. Well, I mean, that's because Megatron's the villain we love to hate. And a large majority of the time, when the villain ends up turning out to be a hero or anti hero or even part of the good guy team, everyone's like, no, we hate this. It's not the same. The whole point of
Honestly,
Transformers is change. It's the whole point. IDW was the best way to have characters have like full blown development more than any show, more than any cartoon or movie could give to us.
mhm, mhm,
Like it,
mhm.
I don't understand how people can be against that. Like I'm an IDW purist. I won't deny that. I love IDW with all my heart. It's the main reason why Tarn's my number one boy in IDW. But like God, people only Transformers fans love to hate Transformers. That's all I'm going to say in that regard.
Honestly, Autobot Megatron has one of the sickest Megatron designs. Yes, his design is always cool.
His design is sick. His personality is amazing. I just love the. He's like Old Man Logan, except Megatron.
Mhm. And the comics, the comics really made Megatron turn into an Autobot, and I love that so much because I'm getting tired of seeing, evil Megs.
That's why I love Earthspark. It's the other time
Yeah,
that
exactly. That's why I love Earthspark too. Seeing a good guy Megatron part of the Autobot team while still wearing a Decepticon symbol, I appreciate. I
I thought
appreciate.
your boy was Tidal Wave. Hey, Tidal Wave is my Armada boy. IDW is Tarn is my boy. I have different boys. They're all my sons and daughters. I
You
love
also
them all.
have Armada Starscream is also your boy.
Yeah, Armada Starscream is best boy.
But anyway, let's talk about this Q&A session from Mark Mayer himself, or Mark Cronus on Instagram. There are some things here, a lot of things. And the first question is definitely going to. I told you, TFA. I told you.
Told me what?
I told you.
Told me what?
When Unicron happened in HasLab, I told you.
What about Primus?
Yeah, I told you he was going to happen.
It's another $600 I have to save. No, wait, no. He said he'd be smaller, so maybe like 200, 300.
Maybe it could be a Titan class Primus. I don't know.
Please, just please no. Just please no. No HasLab Primus. Please. Not yet. Do it after Lyle Kaiser. Give me time. And stop releasing so much crap so I can save money. JJ, you're laughing. I'm crying. Okay? Stuff that was supposed to come out months ago, or not months ago, like months later, is starting to pop up now. I just got Heatwave from Age of the Primes. I just got Carnivac and Iron Fist from Age of the Primes. I just got Top Spin. Yeah, Top Spin. Top Spin and Spinister from Age of the Primes. Okay? This stuff wasn't supposed to come out till August. I could have waited, but the money was going to get spent either way, and it's like, I better knock it out now so I don't have to spend it later. And then, guess what? This Tuesday, we're going to have all kinds of pre-orders come out. We're going to get SS-86 Megatron. We're going to get Scavenger. We're going to get Mixmaster. We're going to get TF1 Starscream. I might pass on him. We're going to get Age of the Primes Wave 3. We might get Onyx Prime. Who knows? All I know is my wallet is on life support, and I want to be able to save for stuff. And don't even get me started on Takara. Oh, Takara. Oh, you make me angry, Takara. This stupid dramatic capture stuff is coming out. They just did the Thundercracker set. And then they got the Origin set that's coming out. And apparently the Decepticon set is part 1. What's gonna be part 2? And now these stupid Target exclusives. And it's like, I want to save money. Let me save. I'm trying to save and you won't let me. And then you're going to throw a HasLab later in next year and be like, oh, hey, we're making HasLab Primus. I don't got the money. I hate being on a fixed income. Crap sucks. You laugh. I will. You know what? This is it. That's the final straw. Chat, bully him into getting Tidal Wave. Nope. You're laughing at my pain. Bully this man into getting Tidal Wave. Don't actually bully him. Be nice. He's a good boy.
See, TFA, this is why I love you so much, because you crack me up.
You don't need to buy all the line TFA. Yes, I do. I'm the TF addict. It's in the name. I am addicted. They got me by the... Wait, can I say balls? Too late. I just said it. They got me by the balls.
Oh,
TF
boy.
addict sounds like Knuckles 77 when he's flustered. Wait, who is that?
Ow. Knuckles?
No, Knuckles 77. I don't know who that is.
I have no idea who that
Also,
is.
Blitzwing. You say I don't need to buy all the line. I've been avoiding stuff on purpose. I didn't buy that G2 Grimlock. I didn't buy any of the other reissues from last year. I've been passing on stuff.
I don't buy all the exclusives unless it's one
You don't
thing that
need
I
to
really.
get all these lines. This is what happens. That's why I say, but I need them. He's a YouTuber. Okay. Well, I'm not familiar with him, but it's funny to know I can do an impersonation of him.
And okay, we got this guy. I hope.
Anyway, my little crash out aside. Was that a crash? Yeah, that was a crash out. There's no denying that.
He was a crash out. Will any of the other 13 be Titans or Commanders? Mark Mark Mayer said he kept the Age of the Primes on their intended scale, while the team chose Titan Star Optimus. My initial thought was a Voyager scale, God Prime. What? Basically, something to the effect of how the 13th Prime was the Arisen. Ah,
I love Mark for doing that because it does make sense because the Arisen is basically like a god tier Optimus Prime, so it makes sense.
and apparently he wants Liege Maximo to be a leader, of course, due to the listing we had recently.
Buy the
Bigger
G2
than
Grimlock. Blitzwing,
Megatronus.
don't encourage me. I'm trying to save money, dangnabbit.
Bigger
Also, I don't.
than Megatronus.
What?
Bigger than Megatronus. Liege Maximo would be bigger than Megatronus.
I mean, he's massive in the G2 comic.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
need that I don't need that G2 Grimlock. I don't need that G2 Grimlock. I'm passing on him. If they do the other G2 Dinobots, maybe, but I don't want that Grimlock. He's cool, but I don't want him.
Mm-hmm.
Now this boy needs someone.
Trish. I already have Galvatron, okay? I already have my Galvatron. It's already good enough.
You know who else you need? You need Tidal Wave. You laughed at me. You deserve this, sir. I'm kidding. Anyway. I'm partially. You need Tidal Wave.
There we go.
Anyway, sorry. I'm having fun.
Anyway, is Age of Prime still going to be a 2-year line, and if so, are you done with trilogies now? I wouldn't say trilogies are off the table. There's a lot of discussion around how to best handle Age of the Primes as a whole. A trilogy was part of the discussion at one point. Ooh. Okay.
Ultimately, though, we chose to put the fan experience first, making sure collectors could complete all 13 primes over 2 years instead of stretching it to 3. I appreciate that. I just hope the quantity or the quality doesn't affect them.
So. You said the primes have no retools planned. Could there be alternate versions of the characters themselves? For example, Onyx with his IDW color scheme.
Oh my god, please!
I don't recall saying that, but if fans speak up, why wouldn't we consider recolors like partials? I think it's clear that our team are just fans like you are. I know what it feels like to be in the "Hey, Hasbro, do this for me, please" group, where everything is always on the table.
Please do an IDW Onyx Prime with Deathsaurus colors. Please, that would be so cool. Also, what was that one about Prima? With his G1 colors? Or Covenant?
With his Covenant head.
Oh, yeah. We need a Covenant head one. That'd be cool.
Age of the Primes is focusing on the 13 Primes, but could we eventually see new figures of the other Primes like Sentinel, Nova, Nominus?
Dagnabbit. Blitzwing, tell you what. I will get G2 Grimlock if someone gets him for my birthday. That's it.
They would probably get it.
Excuse me? What'd you just say? What did you just say, you little gremlin? Mr. Man laughing over there with the goblin laugh. What did you say? Tell me. Tell me right now. What did you say? What did you say? I think I heard something along the lines of, even though you'll probably get him.
I said, David will get it.
You know, you're probably not wrong.
He will get you that G2 Grimlock. He'll get you that.
If I ask him for it, but I have other things on my mind. but I really don't want that G2 Grimlock yet.
I think he's listening right now.
No, no, David's asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Whatever.
Oh God. We can talk about this later. I don't want G2 Grimlock. If they do the other Dinobots, that's it. Anyway, I really don't want to keep derailing JJ's stream. I'm so sorry for the interruptions. Please continue.
Anyway, let's continue with this Q&A here. So, Asian Prime is focusing on 13 primes, and see new figures for the other primes like Sentinel, Nova, Nominus. We already got Nova Prime. I think up front, when we discussed the trilogy, we were planning on fitting in some other primes as we would have another year to bring those guys to the main line. Now that we are a 2-year program, it seems the exclusive slots have an opportunity for, say, a Logos or something.
Wait. Does that mean a new Cybertron Soundwave mold?
It could be. It could be. It could be. It could be.
Dude.
Dude.
If they do a Cybertron Soundwave, I will die. I even said when we saw Sideways, please let us get a Cybertron Soundwave. If they do this, oh, I hope I'm around in 2027. TFA, if I got my Switch 2 working, do you want to play Mario Kart? My membership for online expires today, so sorry. I don't have enough money at the moment. Yeah, June 9th. So, and it's almost the 9th now.
Okay.
What?
Would you differentiate Skybound toys from the usual G1 stuff? The thing about Skybound that really stands out from other comic lines in the past is the style. I'm a big proponent of style and aesthetics always needing to be pushed, which would in turn give a unique look for products. I would love to bring in all the dents and scratchy battle damage onto the actual sculpt detailing instead of doing them as tempo deco treatment. Yes, I think fans really like things and tears in the armor pieces on Thundertron. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's what I would like.
Could we get? Wait, can I? No, I can't say it because that might be a spoiler. Whatever. I want that one Autobot that arrived near the tail end of a certain issue to be a thing. I'm trying to be vague on purpose.
Oh my god, he's thinking of doing a luck nut. Please.
Blitzwing, tell me your birthday and I'll cop it. It's in my username. I keep saying that to everyone. It's in my user.
Luck nut needs to happen.
Can we get Jetfire first, please?
But Lugnut needs to happen.
I agree Lugnut needs to happen, but I Armada.
I want a Lugnut. I don't have a Lugnut. I need a Lugnut. Come on.
Hey, Daniel, in the comment for a second. We appreciate you trying to do that. Let us handle this. Also, I was the one that was interrupting JJ's stream. That's on me. That is on me.
On him. That's all.
I have apologized for that profusely, but I'm also trying to keep up with the chat. So you don't have to defend me. You don't have to defend JJ. We're all good. I appreciate it, but we're good.
Man, I wish I had Revenge on Lugnut. Oh.
ROT. Oh, you mean Hunt for the Decepticons? Or no, Reveal the Shield.
Yeah, Reveal the Shield Lugnut. I wish I had that figure.
I remember getting mine on eBay for like $80.
Hey. And they say, will there be more multi-packs like the Selects Autobot one with cartoon decos? And they say, sure, why not?
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. It's going to be another 5-pack, is it?
Dragon, if you want a Lugnut, go to your local hardware store. Stupid dad jokes. Why do they get me?
Are you interested in doing Super Megatron to go with Star Optimus? Again, sure, why not? I love me some Megs. Wow. But didn't we already get a Super Megatron? Oh wait, no, that's for the old Star Optimus. Okay.
Yeah, but we still technically got him. Also, I'm kind of surprised I no longer want that old Star Convoy from Generation Selects, even though it was decent.
It was just a
I believe it was a subline for ROTF. You're talking about Hunt for the Decepticons. The Lugnut came from Reveal the Shield, which was the toy line after
the one with the
Universe 2.0. So
the one there where they returned with the Rup sign.
Yeah.
Anyway, is
What
it
else
possible?
we got?
We got here. Is it possible we could see
Also,
more Commanders and Titans per year? Another answer I would love to hear from the fans. If they ask for it, I will try my best to deliver. Okay.
how about no more? How about like once a year for Titans, please? 2 is too much.
Will Commanders mostly just be combiner torsos for the foreseeable future, or will there be other things? I think you will be seeing 2 Commanders sooner than later to disprove that theory. Wink.
No. Wait. No. Tuesday. No. Do not tease. No. 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 Do not do this. Please don't do this. Please do not show Onslaught on Tuesday. Do not put him up for pre-order on Tuesday. I can't. No.
If they reveal Onslaught this year,
I swear to everything upon the Transformers franchise, there will be hellfire raining from the heavens and beneath the earth because I will be mad. They can't do this.
if
They
they
can't.
reveal if they reveal Onslaught this year,
They can't, man. They can't. I'm trying to save money. Eh.
I don't think they'll reveal Onslaught.
I
No.
don't think so either, but stranger things have happened.
I mean, we know that one of the commanders for next year is Onslaught
Yep. We'll probably see him at SDCC.
or Hasbro Pulse.
If we're getting a Hasbro Pulse con this year.
Well, we probably
Because we
will.
still don't know.
We probably will. It's 27th of October usually. So.
Eh. Wait, 3 days after my birthday?
Pretty much.
Great. My money's going to be dead beyond dead.
If you want them to reveal TF1 Soundwave, you gotta wait next year, man.
Another team we might see at SDCC. Who knows?
Yeah. And then say, is the intention to keep alternating the Titan/Commander factions each year? Since it's mostly an Autobots versus Decepticon brand, I think everyone expects to see the counterpart after you release a Decepticon or Autobot version of a character from a certain series. We're always trying to give people what they ask for and want. After all, no Megatron to battle with Optimus Prime isn't a world I'd like to ever live in. See, I told you. It's a rule.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's facts. You know, if you get an Optimus Prime, you gotta have a Megatron.
Not always. They could switch it up every now and then.
It's like how I bought the Selects G2 Megatron, the green and purple version, to go with my G2 Optimus, the laser Prime.
Yeah.
Well, Star Optimus a success and is the new Titan price point here to stay. The numbers aren't in yet, so we can't make a definitive call to a success just yet. However, Titans are fun and they provide a meaningful scale to our established world of characters.
That doesn't help about the price, Mark. I can't afford $150 to $200 a month, or not a month.
If you made the rest of the DJD, could you just change their alt modes to get them through? He said, I mean, I could, but I know how passionate fans are about accuracy. Keep sharing your thoughts.
Yes. I really want K-On to be a torture chair.
Plus, there's no law about not making a torture chair transformer.
No, but I doubt it's going to sell well. It's like how they changed Bumblebee's World War II Studio Series alt mode into that weird war vehicle instead of turning him into Hitler's car. Big news on Amazon. What are you talking about?
Ooh, okay. If you made TF animated Omega Supreme, is he more likely to be a Titan or a HasLab? He said, if I were to share my opinion, I would prefer a Titan. Ooh, okay. I did have a plan for a partial off the arc somewhere, but I think it wouldn't be accurate enough to satisfy fans, so he would have to be all new. Okay.
Potential future animated Omega Supreme?
Okay.
Aren't the DJD just a bunch of insane Decepticons led by an even more insane Decepticon? There's more to them than that, but yeah. Silverbolt is coming July 17th, Age of the Primes, new release date. Oh yeah, mine's coming in next month. I already knew about that. Nice. I'm going to be getting Silverbolt, so yay.
And is there still interest in making updates of toy-only characters like Polar Claw, Banzai-tron, etc.? Of course, just trying to make everything fit is the challenge. So there's still there's still a chance to get Polar Claw.
Well, Beast Wars' anniversary, I think, is next year, so we might be getting more Beast Wars stuff.
And speaking of which, baboom.
Oh, I didn't even read.
Are there plans for the Beast Wars anniversary next year, and what would you most like to make for it? Personally, I like to include some of the weirder, obscure Beast Wars guys like Injector. The heck is Injector?
His name was Aqua Sting, not Injector. I hate that name so much.
As well as some of the less obscure ones like Depth Charge.
Ooh.
Stay tuned. The Vac Metal Metallics are a challenge in production nowadays. Still scratching my head on those. Okay.
Wait, which one?
Well, Depth Charge.
No, the Vac Metal Metallic. Oh, okay. So he's still talking about. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Could we see any kind of exclusive line for the Beast Wars anniversary? We will see.
Teases.
Interesting.
City Series 86 Constructicon July 19th. Dang it!
Oh, man.
Wait, what was that about? And Vortex August 5th. Huh, mine says July.
Is it possible there could be a more accurate and in-scale RID Scourge? I know the RID characters are want, especially due to the success of Omega Prime. As I said up top, it's difficult fitting everything in together and then being able to put the story together on how they all interact with each other and make sense to the retailers. I don't see why a more accurate Scourge could happen. I don't know what that means, but okay.
People were not happy with the Scourge that we got during the Velocitron line, so they want a new one to scale better with Omega Prime.
But he should rephrase this, right? I don't see why a more accurate Scourge could not happen. Since a new vertical is happening, will he be repainted into Ruination? And he said, it seems like everyone wants it.
I would be absolutely all for that, please. Rumination's cool. He's really cool.
Are you interested in doing more accurate G2 Megs? I love all Megatrons. I love painting up the Tiger Stripe Megs and Select.
Can we please... You say you love all Megatrons, Mark. You say you love all Megatrons. Can we please get an Energon? Can we please get a Cybertron?
You already got Energon Megs? Oh, we know it's score class.
No, we need a full-fledged, fully articulated Energon Megatron. It needs to happen.
And we need an animated Megatron too.
Yeah, animated too. Wait, which form?
The helicopter form.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we already got animated Optimus Prime. Where's Megatron?
Yeah, we do need Megatron. Maybe he'll be a commander.
On a Jetfire, and what size class would he be? He would have to be commander.
Yes.
He would be pretty dope. I know how Suisan wants him. Yes.
So Suisan already knows about it.
So
Mark knows it would be a commander. This is further confirming that mystery commander next year might be Armada Jetfire.
It could be. I'm still thinking Cybertron Optimus Prime, though. So.
Possible. BC says the same thing.
Yeah.
Please, new Nautica. Everyone that I know has always been saying they want new Nautica. I love you guys. Nautica needs more love. She is best girl in IDW.
Yeah, she needs more love. Are you interested in doing Beast Machines or Energon updates? And Martin Mayer didn't even answer that. He just said, now, Machine Wars, let's talk.
Machine Wars is a
seriously, man.
Niche part of the Transformers franchise.
Mark Mayer, it was just a simple question. You could have just said yes.
No, because of NDAs and crap like that. Probably not allowed.
I mean, come on, man. I really want Beast Machines and Energon updates.
Ew, no Beast Machines. No Maximals. Viacons only. I don't want Maximals.
Please.
The Maximals are ugly.
Please. This figure was so good. Come on.
Okay, Cheetor was fine, but I'm worried how they'll do Primal and Black Arachnia and just... I don't like the Maximals.
Botanica is what I want.
Okay, Botanica I agree, but I want a new Botanica too. That'd be cool.
I want a Botanica, come on. A robot that turns into a plant, please. Or plant in the face, I don't know. Do you still want to do more minicons? How would they be released if so? We are figuring it out. I will say you won't be disappointed. Rise up, Armada fans.
Heck yeah, I love it.
And then, is TFP Terracon Zombie Cliff Jumper something you're interested in doing? Funny enough, I just pitched that myself. I really love how the new Prime Cliff Jumper turned out.
Yeah, that Cliff Jumper is probably the best out of the Transformers Prime Legacy figures. Like, he's so good.
He's quite accurate. Would there be another Galvatron release with more paint/slash retooled parts? That one satisfied my thirst. I wouldn't mind a deluxe one on what? Huh?
I think he's talking about that Megatron tank or Galvatron tank from Universe.
I wouldn't mind a deluxe one, honestly, especially since it's been a while since we just had the tank version. A new Galvatron or a smaller scale on the smaller scale could be quite interesting and refreshing.
I mean, we do have a deluxe Optimus.
Okay, true, but they should just redo G1 Galvatron.
I don't know, man.
I mean, this Galvatron is great. Yeah.
Still need the 86 one.
Shush! You shush!
Oh. Never.
Look at my finger. It smells my finger.
Get your finger out of my face. It smells funny.
Anyway, will more Pretender updates happen? Pretenders are a really complicated nut to crack, unfortunately. I know the scales were all over when they came up with merging the shells with the bots. Some liked it, some didn't. I've got some concepts I've thrown around for trying to really rebirth the shells to make sense, not too shabby ideas. We've got to try to fit in somehow. So, new bludgeon on the table? Would you want to do G105?
Bludgeon. Wait. We still talking about the previous one, or did you already just move on to the G105 one?
Okay. They were talking about the Pretender updates or something.
Okay, so Bludgeon would be dope. Like the shells and everything would be kind of dope. Bomb Burst, even though we got a core version of him based on his jet mode toy, and like the Pretender shell robot mode was kind of cool. A new Octopunch would be nice.
Oh yeah, they put the tentacles on one of the boxes for Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to reveal Octopunch after that, but then no, they didn't.
Some Marauder would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the Pretenders because I don't know all of them. Some new Autobots would be really cool too, like Landmine and Cloudburst.
Yeah.
A new Metal Hawk, even though we got Voyager of the non-Pretender robot, would be. Actually, no, never mind. I take those ones back. Those are like human looking. Never mind. I don't want those. No, they tried it with the BotCon Metal Hawk, and it was a repaint / slight retool of the 2010 Thunderwing, and they gave him like the human face with like the armor and everything. It just looked. I got it from a friend of mine. It looks so weird. It does not look good, in my opinion.
And then in the comics, when I saw a panel, in one of my Transformers books, I saw the human faced Pretenders, and they're like the same size as the Cybertronians.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Scale doesn't exist in Transformers. What are you talking about?
Like Cybertronian-sized humans? Heck.
That'd be terrifying.
My gosh. Anyway.
Okay, so we are moving on. G1ified
movie characters. In the main line, he said, yes!
Okay, so real brief. I want to talk about this, and I want to promote a friend of mine. If any of you out there are interested in seeing Generations G1ified styled characters, go follow my buddy Violet Customs on Instagram. They do amazing work. They did the Blackout custom from the Sandstorm. They just recently put up a Bumblebee movie dropkick from Spinister. And I think they did a bunch of other stuff too. They did like Nightwatch Optimus Prime and movie Optimus Prime from the Laser Optimus Prime from Legacy. Go check them out. If you want a taste of what Hasbro might do, that's a really good indicator. Granted, it'll probably be a little more, or rather, a little less vibrant and fancy looking, but Go check them out. Seriously, I will send JJ a link. He can put it in the description. Go check out Violet Customs. They do amazing work.
Mhm. Yep. And I believe there's also one dude on Instagram. He did an artwork of a Generation style Sentinel Prime from Dark of the Moon.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like the comic art cover type person. I think I've seen
Yes,
that.
yes. I've seen
Yeah.
that, and it looks so good. And I'm like, make that into a toy, please.
Yeah. I honestly am surprised they haven't done anything movie verse with like G1 type stuff. Like technically Barricade, not exactly, but like there's so many opportunities and they just really haven't jumped on them yet.
There's also one dude on Instagram who was doing combining the G1 designs with the Bayverse alt mode.
Oh yeah?
I forgot what's his account name called. What is it called? I don't, man, I forgot.
Oh, Mark Tunes?
Yes, I believe that's the
Yeah,
one.
he took like the movie vehicle modes and made them with the G1 robot modes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Mark Tunes. I've seen a couple of his. Actually, I follow him now, but I've seen his stuff flutter about. And he did like the G1 Megatron design with like the movie 1 through 5 designs, and it goes nuts.
and he even made his own G1 version of Demolisher, apparently.
Yeah, I love the Armada homage with the visor slash like sight eye patch thing. It just beautiful.
He even made the G1 Scavenger with the Bayverse alt mode,
Yep.
which is amazing. He did it with all the constructor cons, almost all. So
Yeah, he's still working on them.
yeah, he's still working on.
Can't wait to see what the Devastator is going to look like.
He even did the G1 crosshairs with the Bayverse alt mode, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my. And then the G1 Grimlock with the Bayverse alt mode. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
surprisingly works really well.
oh well, man. And then the G1 Bumblebee with the off-road B alt mode, and then the Rise Beast alt mode. Wow.
Yep.
He even made Squeaks into R2D2.
You lost me. I don't like it now.
It's adorable though. It's cute.
No.
It's cute.
No.
I love cute Squeaks.
I don't like Squeaks. Squeaks can go die in a fire.
I like cute Squeaks. What is this?
You like Squeaks all you want. I don't like him. I will never like him.
I love Squeaks.
I like that he cussed. That's it.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
Oh.
And then G1 Megatron with the Bayverse, the last night alt mode, which is wow.
Yeah, that goes so hard. That is crazy how well that works.
Yep. And then the G1 Barricade with the last night alt mode also. Wow.
Yeah,
Even
Mark.
Even G1 Galvatron with the Age of Extinction alt mode. That's crazy.
Yeah, Mark Tunes on Instagram as well does fantastic artwork for these designs. Like, yeah, it's all G1ified, but like the creativity behind them is so cool. Oh my god, that G1 Dark of the Moon Mirage is beautiful. I love that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't see that one before. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then the G1 Sentinel Prime with the Dark of the Moon alt mode. Oh
I
my
literally
God.
just liked it.
Oh my gosh. And then
I'm like,
G1 Search with Rise to Beast alt mode. Oh my gosh. Oh, looks so good.
G1 Blackout? Wait, is that Tesserus's head?
Where?
On the G1 Blackout that he did. That looks like Tesserus's head. Tesserus from the DJD. Maybe not, but it looks like it.
G1 Blackout with the Bayverse alt mode. I didn't know there was a G1 Blackout.
Is that Optimus as a train? Doesn't look like a train. What is that?
What Optimus? What train Optimus?
I don't. It says
Oh!
Optimus as Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Oh!
Oh, okay. No. I got what they're doing now. I got it. Star Wars crossover stuff.
It's the Star Wars stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Galvatron with a Darth Vader. Wow.
Optimus Prime protoform with the robot mode from the. That's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Excuse me for a minute. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear my cat smirgling on my bed, and if she's doing that, I'm gonna be right back.
G1 Optimus with the asteroid alt mode. That's crazy. It's amazing. And of course, G1 Bone Crusher with his Baber's alt mode. That's crazy. Wow. I'm amazed. Yeah, y'all need to follow Mark Tooth, man. He's doing some interesting work. I don't know how he's going to combine G1 Scorpion with the movie alt mode. I don't know about that. G1 Wheeljack with Rise to Beast alt mode. Yes. Always Wheeljack. Yes.
So I was right. She was smirgling my bed, and she lost 3 claws in the process.
Ow. Painful.
Well, she was kind of like shedding her claws, so she still has claws. They're just old.
He did G1 Wheeljack with the Dark of the Moon alt mode. It's crazy. Wow. And with the Rise to Beast Wheeljack also. Yeah.
New World, could we get an IDW Ultra Magnus with Verity? Dragon, I'm liking you more and more. I know there's someone that made an upgrade pack you can 3D print for Bludgeon that turns him into... Yes, there is, and I want that. And I know Non-F Productions is also working on one as well, so...
Anyway, continuing on with the Q&A here.
Yep.
Getting carried away a bit here. Are all of the new combiners going to have the frames? Perfect question here. I think what people aren't realizing here is the frame gives the ability of the combiners to articulate like taller figures now do. You need powerful joints and ratchets for posing big figures. And honestly, the framework allows for those capabilities you didn't have before with the Combiner Wars attachments. The team is willing to bend on certain characters, which has been proven with Devastator, but honestly, it's all about the final look for me. If I can pose out Superion like a recent deluxe and it feels sturdy, strong, and solid, you won't get those features doing a non-framed system.
It makes sense. And dollars.
So stop hating on the frame system. Got it.
Yeah, I never really had a problem with the frame system. I'm actually okay with it. Makes sense.
Me neither. I mean, look at my Menasor. He's like combined and nothing falls apart. So. Then they asked him, "Are you interested in doing a new Predaking?" Yes, always.
Ooh, yes, please. Predaking? That'd be cool.
Predaking? I want a Predaking, please.
That'd be sick.
Interested? Are you in? Yeah, that would be really sick. Please give me a new Abominus too. A new Abominus would be nice. Please. A brand new G1.
Sorry, I just want to say, I feel like Predaking is the one that needs it more than Abominus. I think the Power of the Primes Abominus is pretty good on his own.
True. Oh, we need a new Computron too.
Yeah, Computron, I definitely agree. We need a new one of.
Yeah, and Defensor also needs a new one.
Well, I feel like we're going to get him soon. Not right away, but soon.
Soon, hopefully, in the next generation's line after Age of the Primes. I don't know.
Maybe.
Are you interested in doing the Micromaster Combiners too? And then he said, haven't thought about those. Oh. But they already did some of those.
They did a couple of them, like Direct Hit and Power Punch and...
the Autobot Shuttle?
Yes. I want to say it was Phaser and Blastmaster.
Yeah. Was
crap, I remembered.
Forgot his name. Fuser. Fuser.
Dang it. I can't keep up with the Micromasters. I can remember all the traditional Generation 1 characters, but I can't do the Micromasters, and I can't keep up with the Headmasters for the Headmasters. The Target Masters I'm pretty good at, but like anyone else is like, too much.
Oh, there's a lot of questions here. Takara did a Masterpiece Raiden. Is he something you're interested in doing in the main line? He said, nah, it's cool for sure, and I am a train guy. It's just not on my wants right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to tackle Raiden until you can for sure lock in this 6-bot combiner system.
Yeah. Plus, the trains are huge in size. So.
Well, the trains are meant to scale with 1 to 3 inch something or other. They're meant to scale with model train sets.
Mm. But if they do a mainline rating, I don't know how that will work.
I have no idea.
Like 6 Commander class released every year.
Oh God, no. Either that or like, I don't know, Voyager leader classes with like triple changing capability to go from bot to train to combiner and then scale up to a Titan class.
Mm. Mm. And then general toy cues here. Are you interested in doing the made-to-order program for TFs like you're doing for Marvel? And then Mark Mayer says, yeah.
Wait, for what?
The made-to-order program for Transformers like they're doing for Marvel.
Marvel's already? Oh no.
Mm.
I'm going to look into this because I'm curious.
Could the Evergreen designs ever get full toys? I know I want that barricade design. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Evergreen barricade, get a toy, please. Please. Um,
Sorry, I'm
Elite.
trying to look up. Google is not being helpful.
Will there be Cyberworld toys for older collectors like the Earthspark Deluxes? I don't have information on the future plans for Cyberworld toys, but I'm stoked I was able to do the Max Bull design and get the Skybite hard through. Oh.
I really kind of hope they don't do made-to-order Transformers. That kind of worries me, but we'll see. What was that about Cyberworld?
Will there be Cyberworld toys for older character collectors like the Earthspark Deluxes? I really hope they do that, please.
I kind of hope so too, because it's like, as far as I'm concerned right now, the Cyberworld toys, the only one I really sort of kind of want is Scorponok.
Do you want to do more of the Izers in the future? Yes, personally, I would love Insecticon Izers. What is that?
Ooh.
Who the heck are the Insecticon Izers?
Nothing. He's just, I think he's just pitching an idea.
Oh.
I don't think insecticonizers are a thing.
Oh! They're talking about the weaponizers.
Yeah. The Izers, the weaponizers, the
Izers.
modulators, the fossilizers.
Yeah. What were the Junkions called? They're just Junkions.
Junkizers? No, that doesn't work. Salvageizers? Sure, why not?
No. Wait. Let me. Yeah. One.
Oh wait, I remember what they're called now. They're called Evo Fusions. Plug a gun into a hand. Evo Fusion.
He's a junk. He's a Junkion weaponizer. That's what they're called.
Kind of lame. They could have came up with a new name for it.
But what about the those rocky dudes? What were they called?
Armorizers.
Ah, there we go. The Insecticonizers would be cool. When you said
If that's our way to get an RAD 2015 chop shop, I'll be happy. I want my spider combiner, dang it.
Could core class return in the future? I love scale accurate things. It's always on the table. Can we please get a Studio Series core class frenzy from the movies?
I'll take my Dr. Wu one because that one looks like it's actually a transform into a boombox.
Mm-hmm. On the subject of cores, could we see packs of them being sold as a deluxe, as in, let's say, 2 core figures in a deluxe package? That's a great idea. We need that spitter.
We do need spitter. We already have the Gamagichi from the Naruto 2-pack.
Better voice.
You know what? That'd be a cool way to do a Beast Wars anniversary, because didn't it start with like Optimus and Megatron as the Crocagator and the Bat?
Yes.
That was a 2-pack.
We never really saw an update for the Crocodile Megatron and the Bat Optimus Primal.
Do we know if Megatron was a crocodile or an alligator?
I mean, who cares? It's the same thing.
No, it's not. They're different. I just call him Crocagator because I don't know which one he is, and I know I'm gonna be right halfway either one. So
maybe alligator. I think
I'm thinking maybe crocodile.
crocodile. I don't know. They look similar. They look very similar.
Is there still interest in doing weapon and accessory packs? Yes, I'd add with flight stands and blast effects, please. Flight stands would be nice.
What's the difference between the crocodile and the alligator? What the heck? They look so similar. What the heck?
It's the snout.
Oh, it's the snout.
It's the schnoz, the nose, the...
The crocodile has more teeth. Okay?
Wait, teeth? That was all about the snout.
Has sharper teeth. There's a lot of teeth. There's upper teeth and lower teeth. Then alligator.
Crap! I thought it was about the snout. I've been lied to.
No, I'm looking. I'm looking. I mean, yeah, it's the snout. Yeah, the snout is definitely different also.
Okay, so an alligator, I think, has the longer one, and the crocodile has a shorter one.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm actually surprised I remembered that.
Yeah.
It's so hard to tell the difference between two very similar-looking creatures.
Anyway.
Yes.
What's next? Is there still interest in doing weapons as accessory packs? Yes, I'd add with flight stands and blast effects, please.
I read that one.
Please, oh my gosh. Will future timelines figures be original designs or keep being based on past stuff like Hearts of Steel? Evan Brooks always has good things up his sleeve. Stay tuned for those gems. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was sad to learn that King Samlock no longer works on the Transformers team.
Dang it!
Yeah, we lost another one. He's a good dude. He's a good dude though. He's working on the I think G.I. Joe or Star Wars team.
Like the last thing he was part of was the masterpiece movie Brawl. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That just sucks. No wonder why Studio Series is doing poorly.
I wouldn't say that, dude. Studio Series has been pretty good lately.
Okay.
We just need movieverse stuff. Which is why I'm glad we're getting more soon.
Yes.
And still nothing about the Dinobots.
I want the Dinobot so bad.
What? Okay, can I read this next one?
Yes, go ahead.
So what kind of Japan cross? I keep wanting to say Japanese. Sorry. What kind of Japan crossovers would you like to do? Gundam, Macross, etc. Orgus, hands down, my first go-to that I want. I don't know who Orgus is.
What the heck is Orgus? Oh, more robots. Okay.
I have never heard of this in my life. Off to Google.
Never heard of Orgus before.
Off to Google I go.
Super Dimension Sensory Orgus. It's part of Knights of the Multiverse.
What the heck am I looking at?
And they can transform too. Oh,
okay.
Perfect for a crossover then.
He looks very much like a Gundam.
Looks like a Gundam, but it transforms. Okay.
Oh, it's a triple changer.
Oh, it's a triple. No, it's a
quadruple technically. Well, yeah, it has like a Gerwalk mode. It has like a tank mode, and then it has a jet mode. So
perfect for another crossover.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, they used the Macross mold for the G1 Jetfire toy, so why couldn't?
Yeah, but they got in pretty hot water with that.
Mm-hmm. Are retools of collab molds into mainline stuff on the table? Yes.
So,
what would they retool the turtle one into?
Party Wallop, Rise of the Beast Wheeljack.
Oh, we already have that.
No, I know. I'm joking. I don't know. They kind of. What can they do? They kind of took like.
What was the kit car, the knight, the Agent Knight thing? Into something else.
Wait, what?
The Agent Knight figure,
Knight Rider.
the Knight Rider figure.
Yeah, Agent Knight. What about it?
They could they could retool that into something else.
I guess they could. I don't know what. Okay,
Dang.
yeah, they could do car drift. That's, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, car drift. Hmm. But something else that looked like the Prowl design.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? He's one of the Omnibots. Overdrive.
Yeah, Overdrive. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be a pretty big figure, but then again, it could work.
That is what I'm thinking about. Anyway.
They could
uh,
reuse that party wall up for I guess a shred head toy. Oh, please. Actually, no. I'm surprised they haven't done like a burnout mold or something for it. Like if they do a collab, I feel like burnout slash skid slash crosscut. I keep on saying crosswise. They could do it
what
from
would,
him.
but what would the Stranger Things one be retooled into?
I have no idea, and I still have yet to get that because I don't care about Stranger Things.
But you love pizza fans.
I already got the TMNT one. I'm happy.
Would Transtech or Reactivate be things you'd be interested in doing? Yes, anything you think is cool, you know I'm right there with you. So
No,
more reactivate stuff to get us
no, no. You know
make
what?
us
No,
crash out.
no. I don't want any more Reactivate stuff. Reactivate makes me sad. It was a game that was supposed to be really cool, that was gonna happen, and then it got gutted, and then we got stuck with 4 toys from this teased game, and we're never gonna see it again.
And then Bumblebee got released in Studio Series.
I don't want to be reminded anymore about it. I really don't. I genuinely just no, no, no
Yeah.
reactivate stuff. Trans-Tech would be cool because Trans-Tech was supposed to be the sequel series after Cybertron, along with
Not Cybertron, after Beast Machines.
Beast Machine. Sorry, I got my thing screwed up. The sequel series after Cybertron was supposed to be Transformers Supercross or Crossworlds or something like that. So, but yeah, like Trans-Tech would be cool. They had some cool designs. But reactivate, no. I'm sorry. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I just no. I don't want to. I don't want to be reminded about reactivate anymore.
I want Hasbro to re-release the other three into Studio Series. Please.
I
Please.
agree with that, but no more new ones. No, no Shockwave, no Hot
Please.
Rod, no Ironhide, no Ratchet,
Well,
none. No,
they originally wanted to do the Reactivate Lifeline, so.
no. Just no more reactivate stuff.
Hmm.
I don't want to be reminded. It's too painful. We could have got a really good Transformers game. I could have logged on with the boys. Just no.
Mhm. What other Hearts of Steel figures would you like to do? Shockwave immediately.
Oh yeah, have you seen Hearts of Steel Shockwave's design?
Yes, I saw the Mastermind Creations toy from MGo's review. Oh my god.
He even comes with a baby Shockwave.
Yes, baby microwave. Call him microwave, yes.
The Hot Wheels collabs look pretty slick. Will there be more in addition to those two? Do you want more? What would be your dream iconic Hot Wheels vehicles turned into a Transformers bot? I really hate that they keep saying that. Transformers bot. Just no. Shout out to Brian Parrish, who that's a cool name. Brian Parrish, who works on these. That Bone Shaker is sick. I want Bone Shaker so bad.
He looks so cool. He looks cool. HasLab Qs. Okay. HasLabs have been leading towards Japan characters. Is that intentional? Evan Brooks does those. He is a big Japanese Transformers fan. Ah,
Oh, he's a senior product designer? Dang, okay.
okay. In general, what kind of things would you like to do with HasLabs in the future? I want a life-size working boombox that's a transformable blaster. What? With real tape cassettes that have Transformers music on them. What? But they
Uh,
still convert into eject, Ramport, etc. What?
talk to RoboSen. I guarantee they can make that happen.
Yeah. Hmm. Is there
Is
any
there any
interest?
interest in either? Oh, sorry.
Is there any interest in either a HasLab Unicron reissue or a whole new Unicron for the anniversary?
Oh no.
Unicron really broke our lead engineer the first time around. Ha ha ha! I'd love to revisit it. It's such an iconic piece, but I'm not sure it's in the cards just yet.
No, don't. Please don't. Look, Rebecca already got me one. I can't. I can't. I just can't.
So, a life-sized HasLab Unicron?
The life size, we'd all die.
A life-size HasLab Unicron toy that actually transforms?
Yeah, sure. What do you mean actually transforms? Unicron transforms.
Yeah, I know, but a life-size, like a human-size Unicron that transforms?
Oh, that's what you meant. See, I thought you meant like, can we get one that's the size of the planet Earth that costs like a few $1 million?
I think a life-size, human-size Unicron toy would be more scale accurate.
Scale doesn't exist in Transformers.
But anyway.
Is the Lyle Kaiser Rescue Force repaint something you're interested in? Of course. Oh no. Actually, I could probably pass on that one. Is there a reason Lyle Kaiser is under Legacy and
not Age of the Primes?
Yeah. Decided to make Lyle Kaiser part of the Legacy mainly. Do you want to read or do you? I thought we could take turns, but
yeah, you read it. You read it.
Okay. Decided to make Lyle Kaiser part of Legacy mainly for branding reasons. With HasLabs, a lot of fans tend to keep those figures in the box, which is a bit different from how most people collect the mainline figures. Since Victory Saber and Deathsaurus were both released under Legacy, and all three are from the same series, it just made sense to keep that consistency. We really wanted them to feel like they're part of the same world, as they should, and I'm kind of glad, because it does make more sense.
So then the next HasLab will be in line with Into the Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, Primus is going to be the next HasLab. I can already tell.
The day Primus becomes a HasLab is the day you get Tidal Wave.
Nope.
Yup.
Unless I can find that little mini Tidal Wave upgrade kit for a good price.
Show's store already has them up for pre-order. $1 deposit.
Non-toy queues. Are there still going to be live streams? You seem to have slowed down in favor of convention reveals. We love doing our live streams. Lately, we've been experimenting with different ways to connect with you all, and conventions are part of that mix. That said, they're not a one-to-one replacement for the energy and direct interaction we get during live streams. There's a lot that goes into deciding the timing and format of those, but don't worry, we're just as eager to get back in front of you. Stay tuned. Exciting things are on the horizon. Ooh.
And personal cues. What is one figure you'd most like to make? Answer, Thunderwing, easily.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Thunderwing.
Yeah, the last time we got him was 2010, 2011.
Or the little tiny Titan Master Thunderwing in Titan's Return.
Well, yeah, but you had to get him with the Siege on Cybertron box set.
Yeah, the 5-pack. Yeah.
Yep.
I would love to have a new Thunderwing. So if they can actually bring Transformers Prime into the fray for Studio Series, please, Gamer Edition, Transformers Prime, Thunderwing, Titan class. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the first Studio Series Titan class figure next year. So.
Wait, what Titan class? I zoned out for a second.
Thunderwing? Yeah, if they can make a Transformers Prime Thunderwing, Studio Series Titan class could fit the bill.
I don't know about that because we never saw Thunderwing transform.
Well, Hasbro can create interesting.
No, I'm sure they could. We don't really know what that design's alt mode would look like.
It could be a gigantic dragon or something. I don't know. Or a big gigantic jet.
There's already a figure like that out there that exists. It's third party, but I genuinely want it. I think it's called a G Creation Guardtron, something like that. I forget.
Third party Thunderwing. I think Garrotron. I think it's called Garrotron.
I think you're right.
Garrotron.
Yeah, you're right. Garrotron. Yeah, he has like a Titan. He has like a base G1 robot mode, and then he has like this powered up mech suit looking form, and then he has like this really sick looking Energon Megatron inspired jet. Oh my god, maybe that's why Energon Megatron looks like that.
The company is called Garatron, but then the figure is called Thunderstorm.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
I always thought it was G Creation, but oh well.
You know how it's funny that DX9's drag strip didn't change the name?
They probably changed like the spacing of the name to get past the copyright.
No, some drag strip names have no space.
Yeah, that's probably why they. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for G1, the drag strip name there's a space, but then the spelling is still the same.
Yeah.
But drag strip's name in the War Sabotage trilogy, no, in RID 2015, there's no space. So
Nope.
So DX9 version of drag strip still has the name drag strip, which is funny.
Maybe it's not copyrighted? I don't know.
Not copyrighted at all. They just use the name drag strip and that's it. It's the same thing with the Cybertron Optimus Prime third-party toy, where they released it with a Cyberplanet key, and the Cyberplanet key has an Autobot symbol.
Yeah, that was kind of ballsy of them.
And then the Toy World Devastator, when you put the boxes together, you see a Decepticon symbol on his chest.
Uh-oh.
Which is weird, and I'm like,
can't do that. You know what's funny? I saw like a knockoff DIY construction vehicle combiner, and the face just had the bottom portion of the Autobot insignia as its mouth. I saw that at not Marshall's, Ross, and I was like, "Hey, David, do you notice anything?" It's like, "That's the Autobot logo." That's the Autobot logo.
What Autobot logo? What?
You didn't hear me?
Say it again.
So I went to Ross the other day, or Marshall's, and I saw this DIY construction vehicle combiner, and the mouth of the combined mode was the bottom half of the Autobot insignia. So I asked David, "Hey, do you know what that looks like?" He's like, "That's the Autobot insignia." I was like, "Yep, that's the Autobot insignia."
Wow. The Autobot insignia.
Yep. Even KO companies are getting a little cheeky with the usage of official licensed Transformers trademarks.
Oh, you mean the knockoff Video Series H160 Drive?
No, I'm talking. Hang on, let me see if I can find it.
Because I'm not sure what toy. What figure.
Knockoff construction DIY robot. Is this it? Is this it? Nope. Is this it? That's kind of cool. Construction vehicles that turn into... Nope, that's not it. I will find him.
Knockoff DIY Transformers.
Oh. Wait. Oh, come on.
What?
Dang it, I should have taken a picture.
What did it look like?
I think it was 6 and 1. I don't think it was 5 and 1. I think it was 6 and 1. 6 and 1. Dang it, I can't find it. I find stuff that's close to it, but I can't find it specifically. But the mouth of the robot mode was the bottom half of the Autobot insignia.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like they just didn't care. They're like, "Oh, it's a Transformer thing. Here, no one's gonna notice." I noticed. You're in trouble, mister.
Wait, there's a knockoff version? Oh my gosh, why did they use it? Why? Why?
What, did you
Why?
find it?
Just why? No, it's this picture of this knockoff Transformers One Deluxe Class Optimus Prime from the main line.
Yeah.
They used the word Optimus and they used Autobots.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Wait, what's that Bumblebee?
Trans Collector.
Ooh.
We painted nice beast. But
That looks pretty.
why? Just why? Why they use Optimus and then Autobots?
I'm surprised they actually got away with that.
How?
I don't know. Maybe because they trademarked Optimus Prime and not Optimus? So legally they can't get in trouble if they just use Optimus?
Even Wei Jiang,
I feel like Autobots probably, but who knows?
even Wei Jiang, they used Autobot in the name Autobot Apex. What?
Just found out about the scrapped Overwatch X Transformer skins. Dish, please tell me. I've heard rumors, but I want to hear what's legit. Also, that Wei Zhang Hound's really fun. Yeah, Optimus isn't protected, just Prime. Same with... Oh, really? Oh, same with just Prime. Okay, so yeah, Optimus Prime is protected. Optimus and Prime aren't. So legally, they can use it. But if they put Optimus Prime, Hasbro's going to be like, nope.
And then they use the word Autobots.
I think Autobot is trademarked. I don't think Autobots is.
Okay, but Optimus still says Autobots transform and roll out.
I don't think that really works with the trademark. I don't know. I don't know all about copyright and trademark stuff. I know some things, but not everything. Mm-hmm. Then again, no one knows everything. There's always gray areas that no one really goes into, so. Ooh. So the future of Transformers is looking bright.
Yep. Thank you, Mark Mayer.
Mark is good, people. So apparently Pharaoh was going to be Starscream. Oh my god. Lucio is Soundwave. Yes. Wrecking Ball is Unicron. Let me remind you, the Wrecking Ball is a hamster and a mech.
Wait.
Unicron? Really? Autobots or Autobot is risky, but I'd have to look it up in the U.S. copyright database. There's a copyright database?
Overwatch Unicron.
If they... I don't understand Wrecking Ball. Like, yeah, he's cute. He's a hamster. But why is he in a mech suit? I don't get it.
What?
Lucio is Soundwave, though. That's insanely clever.
Because he has the visor and everything. So.
Well, no, his whole thing is that he's about music, so like it makes sense.
But
he's
why?
He's a smart hamster, TFA.
Oh, okay. Hamster ball. Okay.
Yeah, wrecking. Yeah.
Hamster ball, wrecking ball, and
are there images, or is it just like someone saying, "Oh, we were gonna add Starscream and Soundwave and Unicron"? Or if there's actual images, I want to see.
Oh, right here.
That doesn't count. I want to actually see them as their leaked suits.
They don't have leaked suits, unfortunately.
That's bullcrap. Okay, now I can see why Unicron would be wrecking ball. I almost said hamster ball. That makes sense. There's a copyright public data records database. I didn't know that. Okay.
The fact that the one the using the Bumblebee skin is the only one that actually transforms. So.
I kind of regret not getting in on that, but at the same time, I don't play Overwatch. I do like Overwatch. Overwatch is fun. But I miss
the only one that actually transforms is this guy. So.
I know. I love Bastion. He's my favorite. Mainly because he transforms, but I love him.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Can we
regret
get
not
a toy
getting
of that?
that.
Can we get a toy of that, please? A toy. Just a toy of Bumblebee Bastion. Just please.
Bumble Bastion.
Bumble Bastion.
Bastion
Yes.
B.
Bastion B. Can we get a toy of this design? For me? For
Why do I
me?
feel like Hammond the hamster would be Galvatron popping out of Unicron? Yeah, I could see it.
Megatron looks good. Okay. Megatron Ramatra.
Megatron was a. You still have Drift's comment tagged, by the way.
Whoops.
Ramatra. I think that's how you
Why
say his
do I
name. I
feel
don't
like
know.
the
Him
hamster
as
would be,
Megatron. Him as Megatron was weird.
why do I feel like the hamster would be Galvatron popping out of Unicron? Oh my gosh.
I thought Bastion was going to be Megatron or Shockwave. Yeah, I could see Shockwave. But everyone loves Bastion.
Oh,
He is basically the Bumblebee of the Overwatch franchise. Like everyone loves Bastion.
yeah, but there's Optimus Prime design.
I
Optimus
think it was
Prime.
Reinhardt. Yeah.
Yeah, Reinhardt.
See, this one makes sense.
This would have been able to transform, but oh well. It is what
No,
it
he's
is.
too fat.
It would have been so cool though if it transformed. Because it's literally a robot mode. So
Yeah. He's like dad bod Optimus Prime.
that reminds me of Beast Hunter's Prime.
I get Energon vibes.
Then there's Overwatch RC also.
Everyone thought that Soldier 76 would be Optimus Prime, which, yeah, I can see that one.
Overwatch RC. Cool.
I assume she's one of the new characters from Overwatch 2. I am so behind on Overwatch. I only remember the ones from the first one.
There's a Lego Overwatch stuff? Oh my god.
I'm surprised they didn't do anything with Diva. Like, I thought Diva would have been RC.
Anyway, so
Yes.
I did get a new Lego set recently.
What'd you get? Wait a minute. Is it Transformers related?
Remember when I did the Lego Brickheads Optimus Prime build videos?
Yep. Oh, I already know what you got.
And
Of
I had to
course.
do it.
Of course. Oh,
Of course.
you did.
Of course. I had to get the other one.
God dang it.
Now
Why
my
does
life
Bumblebee
is
actually look cute? Why does
now
he
my
actually look cute?
they actually look cute. Yeah, it's adorable.
He's just a stubby little fat guy.
And that car mode. Ah, it's so adorable. It's so cute.
The car mode is pretty cute. But the robot
Uh,
mode, he's just a stubby little chibi fat guy.
I love how they got away with his feet. It's adorable. Adorable.
It is kind of fun.
It's just, I can't wait to build this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god.
Man, I still have Creos I need to build.
What? You still have Creos you need to build? What Creos?
Like Optimus, Starscream, Megatron, Devastator.
The big sets or the
The big ones.
I don't have the Creo Sideswipe or the Starscream.
I don't have Sideswipe. I don't have Sentinel Prime. I don't have... I think I'm missing a couple others. Not sure. I'm so excited for Lego Soundwave. I will be the first to tell Rebecca when that thing is out because she loves Soundwave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lego Soundwave is going to be cool.
$179 though. Good God.
Well, it's a big set, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just Briximus's design. So.
Oh, he'd be mad. I feel like he would be so upset by that. Like, yeah, he'd be flattered. Like, oh, cool, they took my design. But also at the same time, it's like, I want royalties. They stole from me.
So, but yeah, I'm very glad to have my second Transformers set from Lego. If I can't get the bigger sets, might as well get the Brickhead sets, huh?
I don't have any of the Transformers sets. I wanted Optimus. And then I saw that price, and then I got more to thinking about it. It's like, if I start this is another rabbit hole that I'm going down. Because they're not just going to do Optimus. And I was right, because they did Bumblebee. And then, now we're getting Soundwave, and it's like, nope. And then it's like, what am I going to do with them? Just display them. I'm not going to play with them. I'll build them once, transform them probably a couple times, and that's it. There's no point. Which is sad because both my target has both Optimus and Bumblebee still on shelves.
You know, for Creo Transformers, I was so lucky to get my hands on Creo Devastator.
Did you get just Devastator, or did you get the one with Ironhide?
I got all of the ones with the Dark Energon pieces.
No. Did you get the one with just Devastator, or did you get the one with Ironhide?
With just Devastator. I never got the one with the Ironhide.
Oh, okay. My parents got me the one with Ironhide from Toys R Us. Wow. Oh, I remember Toys R Us. It's still around, but it's not the same.
But yeah, I have all the pieces from the Dark Energon series.
I think I'm missing Vortex. I have Stealth Bumblebee. I think I'm missing Prime, Wheeljack, and Knockout.
I have all of them.
Yeah, I don't have... I did want that Dark Energon cannon, but then I was like, do I really want these?
I have the Megatron and Prime 2-pack also.
I think I have that one too. Let me see something real quick, because there was one Creon that I specifically want.
I never got the Creon Scorpion. Didn't get that one.
I want the Creon Demolisher.
Ooh, is it the Armada inspired?
No, it is. No, it's not. It's not Armada inspired. It is flat out Armada. They made a Creon of Armada Demolisher, and I want it so bad. I am so willing to spend as much money as humanly possible on it. Like I want just that little guy.
Those big Creo Transformers toys were, I guess, cool looking, but oh my goodness, you have to break them apart to transform them.
Yeah, you need like a part splitter or something.
Yep. Or you just need your sharp thumbnail to do that.
Yeah, but then you break your nail.
I didn't break my nails doing that, so. But yeah,
what the heck is this with Bumblebee? Oh, is that Clampdown?
I mean, for Prime, you have to remove the bumper piece a bit to change it. So. There's only one piece. The rest of it, you can transform it straight. So.
I forgot they did Robots in Disguise 2001. Or 2001, God, sorry. 2015 Creo sets.
Oh, yeah, they did, but I never bought them. Because I missed the whole alt mode to robot mode thing.
I know I have the
there was
the combiners, the tiny ones. I have all of them and all their members.
I only have Abominus. I only have Bruticus. I have Piranacon, and that's it.
I even had some of the canceled ones like Computron and Menasor.
Oh wait, I have Computron also. I have Computron.
Well, he was supposed to be canceled, but I guess I don't know. I want Demolisher.
But you know what happened with my Piranacon?
What?
My copy came with almost all of the heads except for one head.
Which one was it missing?
You know the helmet that looks like a Megatron's helmet?
Yes.
Yeah, that's supposed to go on top of the black head.
Oh.
And my set didn't come with that.
Well, that stinks.
I was like trying to look for it, and it made me tear up so bad.
Yeah, I know how that is.
And I was like,
I found Demolisher. I found him.
You found him? You found him?
He will be mine.
You found him? What's his character's name? Snaptrap. Yeah, Snaptrap didn't even come with his head.
The leader didn't even... Wow, that sucks.
He didn't come with his head. I was like, what? Where's his head?
That's a bunch of duty.
So I had to use one of my spare heads that I don't use for combined mode to do it. So.
That just sucks a big old bag of poop.
And of course, some parts of my Bruticus broke. So.
Yeah, those clip connections aren't the best. I want to see what other Creos are on the bays of E. Oh wow, Demolisher's the first one that pops up. Hello. Kickback, Constructicons, another Demolisher.
I did wish I had the this cool looking Obsidian.
The
From
Combiner?
yeah, Creo Combiner.
The one from Age of Extinction?
Yeah. He's a Decepticon, apparently.
I do kind of hate that I missed out on those. And it's mainly because I just didn't want them. I think I outgrew them, kind of like how I outgrew Construct Bots. Which now I'm probably just going to give away to my friend because honestly, we have Cybertronian forms now, and that was the whole point I got the Construct Bots because they looked like they were Cybertronian. So
is it just me, or was Volcanicon an inspiration behind Volcanicus?
Volcanicon, hang on.
Well, he's a Decepticon combiner. So.
Oh, Volcanicon. Huh. Hold on. Trying to look. Why is he a Decepticon? That's weird. Yeah, maybe he's an inspiration. Possibly? Kinda, sorta? I don't know.
Because he's made of dinosaurs, so.
Yeah. Maybe. Excuse me.
But how do you even know his faction? Because they don't say the faction.
Because you go on to TF Wiki.
Wow.
Well, you do. Everyone does.
I mean, yes, I know that, but.
Bruticus, Menasor, Predaking, Computron, Superion. Yep, I had all these.
I don't have Devastator. I don't have Predaking, Superion. I do not own Defensor. I don't own Menasor at all.
I think Menasor and Computron were one of the rare ones to find, and I found both of them at a Big Lots for like $5.
And then wave 4 was random dudes like Brimstone, Laserbolt, Obsidian, and Volcanicon.
Oh, I do kind of want these 2-in-1 Creos where it's like they have the. I know I have Bumblebee, I have Shockwave, and I have Megatron. And I think I have Grimlock.
Brimstone is an Autobot combiner. Huh.
Yeah, I think he's based on a Dinobot.
He's made up of Mollux, Crackback, Iron Eye, and Equinox.
Those are cool names. Holy Creon, that's a lot of Creon.
That's not
I
cool
almost said holy Creon. That's a lot of crap.
Laserbolt, made up of Bullhorn, Floodgate, Freezeout, and Roadhound.
Those are really good names.
Wow. They're really good names. He's an Autobot combiner also.
Wait, did you say one of the names was Bloodhound?
Yeah, but no, Roadhound.
Roadhound, okay. They said Bloodhound. Dang it, I want to get Creos again. See, this is what happens every time. It's like I think I'm done with something, and then they pull me back in, and it's like, thought I was done with them. But I want more, because I already have some, and I don't even know what I'm going to do with my other ones. I mean, I'll build them, but I don't know when. I've had them for years. Constructabots are definitely going to go. I like them, but, like, we got Cybertronian forms. We don't need Constructbot, even though they're basically Bionicles. What?
On TF.
What? What?
On TF Wiki, I'm looking at the Creons, the custom Creons list here. For the robots in this guy's collection 1, they put an Autobot symbol. It's the Steel Jaw name.
You really, really like pointing out the misaligned factions, don't you?
Yes, I do. Like I'm fine with
well, you know what? Maybe he's an Autobot in this universe. You're
But then when I click on his name, they quickly change it to a Decepticon symbol on his page. Okay. Weird. Weird. But anyway. Okay, can we get a new Steel Jaw toy from RID 2015? Would love to have a new Steel Jaw toy, please. Oh yes, I saw. Yes, Patriot Prime revealed the Blockies Devastator, and it looks awesome. It looks good. It looks super fun to
Oh,
build.
good to know Patriot Prime's still around.
Yes, he's still around. He just reviewed the Carnivac and Fishcon, Iron Fist.
I'm still not getting into blockies. I will accept the Tarn, and that's it.
Once you get one, you're never getting away.
We shall see.
Because it takes
Oh wait, no,
one.
that's a lie. That's a lie. I did want the TF1 guys because they'll scale really well with the Studio Series characters. But other than that, that's it. That's all I want.
Oh, we shall see. Because once you get one, oh, you're gonna hunt down for more.
I really hope not. I can't afford to get into another sub hobby within Transformers. I'm almost tempted to sell my red collection, even though I still need Thundercracker.
Yeah, probably they canceled it already.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so bummed out, but that Starscream that they were going to make looked great.
The TFP Starscream?
Mm-hmm. With the G1 Grimlock?
Yeah, they canceled that.
I know. We were going to get a Cliff Jumper, we were going to get Nemesis Prime, we were going to get, like, Dark Energon versions of Prime and Megatron from Transformers Prime, we were going to get Skywarp.
Yeah. The plastic quality for red is not good.
Yeah, apparently Megatron and Optimus yellow.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing I don't collect the red stuff. But, I saw the reviews from MGO and I'm like, hey, that's what the quality is like. Okay.
The Knockout's pretty good. RC's pretty fun. Galvatron and Shockwave are pretty good. The Beast Wars guys, like Primal and Cheetor, are okay.
You know what's so funny? Because the red the Transformers red Bumblebee out of scale with Prime.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
Prime,
funny.
actually, maybe I may not get rid. I don't know. I got Prime from my sister. I found everyone else, mostly. My dad pretty much got me a lot of them. I'm trying to think. What other ones? Oh, obviously the Transformers Prime, Megatron, Optimus. I'm keeping. Those guys are great. I really wanted that TFP Starscream though. So.
Oh, it's just a wait and see.
Yeah.
If Hasbro ever decides to do Transformers Prime as a studio series, I'm all for that.
Speaking of Transformers Prime stuff, I still need to get stuff from APC Toys / Iron Gear or Gear Factory. Sorry.
I still don't have that Arachnid.
That Arachnid is really good.
I want that Arachnid, but then it's out of stock already.
Hang on. Hang on. If I help you with this, you gotta get Tidal Wave. Hang on.
Hey! Come on.
No. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I like to be a helper. Don't you raise your fist. Okay, now I'm gonna tell chat to bully you to get Tidal Wave again. Hang on. How much money do you want to spend?
Well, I want to get Megatronus and the Volkswagen 2.0 first.
Right, but if you had to choose how much money you wanted to spend for Arachnid, how much do you want to spend?
I don't know, man.
Well, I found one for like almost 50.
Oh, not too bad.
Still looking.
So Bees just got Armada Wheeljack. He's going to send it to me.
More Armada love. We love it.
I need to let him know the address so he can send it.
Oh, I found So I found a way for you to get it. I don't know if you ever. Here, I'm just gonna DM it to you. You can thank me later. What?
How badly I really want that I'm not a wheeljack. I need to let bees know. Oh,
You
yes.
can thank me later.
Ah, I'm gonna check on Shopee whether APC still has a Arachnid.
And meanwhile, I'm still trying to hunt down that DNA design kit.
Yes, they still have it. Oh,
Hey.
they
Ooh,
still have it. Yes,
still got a bunch of stuff. Oh, bulkhead. I still need you.
they still have that Arachnid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Battle damage TFP Megatron. I don't really care for this one. Well, I kind of do.
I have the APC toys Megatron.
Wheeljack.
I have the
G1.
toy.
G1 toy Megatron. I guess. He didn't look like this in the show. He wasn't that gray. He was silver.
Oh yeah, I was in Toys R Us yesterday.
Yes.
I got Blocky's Dynamo Swoop,
That's cool.
and I also have Blocky's Dirge,
I didn't even know they did Dirge.
and see, this is why you're missing out on Blocky so much.
I'm not getting into blockies. I just want Tarn and the TF1 guys, and that's it.
You should at least get the classic class Blocky stuff
What's the difference?
because they're not blind boxes. You actually know what you're getting.
Well, I want both versions of Tarn, and I want the TF1 guys, and then that's it.
Well, Tarn does no classic class Tarn. It's only the blind box Tarn. So.
Doesn't he have like some sort of chase figure though?
No.
He doesn't have like some sort of exclusive figure deco?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope. It's just a blind box.
I swear there was like some sort of Galaxy edition or Galaxy version exclusive.
I'm still hunting down a Blocky's Autobot Megatron. I'm like trying to find it, but you know.
Okay, there's a Shining version, and then there's what is this? This is another reason why I don't keep up with these sub hobby parts. I just.
Damn, what is this? Oh.
So Shining Tarn. What the heck's the difference?
Shining Tarn. Shining Tarn? What is that?
TFA's getting upset.
Shining because it's got electronics in it.
Okay, so there are two versions of Tarn.
And there is the unmasked head.
I need it.
If
Blockies does Armada stuff, they might get my money. If they do Tarantulas and Black Arachnia, they might get my money. If they do, I don't know, Monstructor, they might get my money.
They did an IDW Orion PAX.
God dang it.
And an IDW Minor Megatron.
Yeah.
And of course the Autobot Megatron.
Oh, they did a blue version? Wait, what is this blue version from? What is this blue Orion PAX from? I don't remember this.
Blue Orion PAX? Blockies. Oh. This is Chase figure. Blue.
Yeah, but there's like an actual IDW comic panel from... I don't remember this.
IDW.
What is this from?
Oh, this is from... there's the panel. I can see it.
But what comic is it from? I don't remember this.
It is from the IDW comics. It did appear in there. It did appear. Because here is the panel. Here is it. Here is it.
But what is it from? I genuinely don't remember what this is from.
Here is it. Ah, there we go. There's the panel.
What? What? Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. 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 Wait a minute.
Or is it this one?
It's IDW Orion packs with Trailbreakers Force Field. Oh my god! I call myself an IDW fan. I didn't know that. I'm disappointed with myself. Dang it! I can't believe. Wow. Okay, so they're really going for. Okay. 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 Maybe. I know it's a really hard figure to get though. How much is it on eBay?
You see, when I told you that Blockies were doing IDW stuff, aha!
Oh god, $60. I want to spend 60.
Aha! See?
Nope, they're not gonna get me. I do want that, but they're not gonna get me. I swear. Hello, what is this? 773 from 90. Wait, what?
Just watch until Blockies does the Stealth Bomber Megatron from the IDW.
43.73 plus $5 shipping. Okay, that's not super terrible.
Just watch. Just watch.
No,
here.
they're not gonna get me. JJ, they are not gonna get me. Do you hear me? If they do Tidal Wave, if they do Armada, if they do Black Arachnia or Tarantulas or
watch until they do a Blocky Stealth Bomber Megatron from IDW.
Nathaniel, why'd you have to remind me about that? I almost forgot about that. I don't have a lot of money. I have a very fixed income. It's like all this stuff is coming out and I want it, but I can't get it. It's not fair. How much is YOLO Park Tarn anyway? I want to see. I still need that knockoff version of Tarn too.
YOLO Park Tarn costs about.
Oh look, $1 deposit.
It costs about $44.99 US.
Wait, what? That's it?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's such a sexy beast. I need him. Oh, look at what I found. Something for JJ.
No.
What could it be? What could it possibly be that I have as a digitized link? Oh, look.
No. No. What did you send me?
You can't tell right now, but I am smiling from ear to ear.
Okay, I did tell you that I might go. I might go for that tidal wave. If it gets sold in my country, I might get that tidal wave, the small tidal wave. I'm not gonna get the big one. I will get the small one because I want to combine him with my Megatron. So.
Oh yeah, that also reminds me. You still need Galvatron. You still need the Power Links repaints. You still need Tidal Wave.
Well, I did see Armada Galvatron in Toys R Us yesterday.
Well, there you go. It's a sign. Get them.
But I also saw the reissue of City Series Darker Moon Shockwave in the new packaging. So.
I saw that at GameStop and I think Target at one point.
And they are still selling the Legacy Star Raiders. What the heck?
Chat, tell him that you want to see a JJ Prime review for Tidal Wave. You are an Armada fan just like me. No, I know. I keep carrying the joke on, but it's just a fun gag. Plus, now you have your whole Blockies thing against me, so... So you're even. Congratulations. Still need Tidal Wave.
Everyone is getting to Blockies except you. You need to get into it.
I don't have the money.
Even Emgo is getting to Blockies. He just reviewed 2 Blockies.
Good for Emgo. I love him. He's a wonderful man. He has more income than me. I don't have that much.
Get the blind box at least.
No, because then I'd be stuck with a character I don't give a crap about or want, and then it's like, okay, what do I do with this?
Well, you're probably gonna have fun with the building. So.
Well, that's kind of why I want to do like YOLO Park and everything. Like I want the
Mhm.
model kit experience, but like I just don't want to, break all the sprues and like have really intricate instructions and crap. Don't forget Super 7 Tarn as well. Dang it, Nathaniel, stop it! I do love my Tarn. I really do. Tarn is probably my favorite IDW character. Favorite IDW Decepticon, rather. I want an
You
IDW tidal
know
wave.
what you should get? You should totally get this one.
I want IDW tidal wave. I really don't care for that. Ooh, that movie vs. Prime one looks pretty good.
Eh,
I want IDW tidal wave. I want a giant. I want an Armada-styled tidal wave that transforms into a humpback whale that can also fold in half and basically become a tank.
Just look at that. Just look at that. You need.
Wait, can I share my screen? Hold on. I want to try something.
You
I can't. That
That's an
sucks.
Autobot,
Okay.
really? He's not an Autobot, Block. He's not an Autobot.
Rip him in half.
He's not an Autobot. Don't. Stop.
I really want an IDW tidal wave.
IDW tidal wave.
Have you seen IDW tidal wave?
Yes, the whale dude.
Yeah.
Yep, he's a whale.
He's a big humpback whale
He's a big humpback whale with a Armada tidal wave robot mode.
that can also transform into a tank.
Yeah, where is it? Ah, there it is. That's the tank mode.
Show it to the people. Bask in my boy's glory.
He is a big, huge whale. At least, well, you could actually call him a Predacon right now. Since he's a whale.
Oh. He's a Decepticon, and I love him, and I want to call him Willie.
He's also a Star Seeker's ship.
The disrespect. Him just being a ship and never even transforming into his robot mode. How dare they?
Wait, he never transformed into his robot mode?
I don't think so. I buy loose Prima Prime, Age of the Prime on Facebook Marketplace last week. Oh, nice.
Ooh, yes. Brimstone.
What is that?
That's Brimstone. Brimstone using the Fall of Cybertron air raid.
Oh, yeah, from the BotCon one. Based on the Cybertron design. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. Little tidal wave. Oh, look at that little tiny Armada Megs.
Oh my god, it's Chibi Meg. What is that picture? Hold on. I see another IDW tidal wave, but I think it's homaging the yeah, it's homaging that one specific scene during the end with the Decepticon training video where it's like him and a bunch of Decepticons doing push-ups.
Oh, that one.
No, go back up. I want to see it. Please. Yeah. No. Go down. 1. To your left. There you go. He's doing push-ups on the noise maze. That's great.
Wait, there was a post-credit scene in Armada?
Yeah, in the credits. In the game, yeah.
Huh.
Whenever the credits are about to start and you hear Hotshot says, "Party's just started," and they do the Transformers theme and the credits are playing, the after credit scene just shows Tidal Wave with a bunch of Decepticons doing push-ups.
Nope.
Wrong thing. Probably just have to look up Transformers Armada game end credits or something. God, I love my boy. First ever Transformer I got from my parents and started me off on this crazy version. Yep, that's it. Tidal Wave just doing push-ups. I love it.
He was so huge.
My boy's getting fit. He's getting swole.
He is so huge in the game, yet he's small in the show.
Well, scale doesn't exist in the show or anything.
The fact that he shrank in the show.
I know, it bothers me too.
And then
God,
he
literally
right?
the next episode he shows up in, and then he just gets like kicked in the throat by Optimus while he's combined with Jetfire. That bothered me so bad.
But then John Tidal Wave is huge again. What the heck?
Yay, as he should be.
But then in
And then they
Armada,
ruined him with Mirage, and Mirage can go die in a fire. That's melted in lava. That's also thrown into the deepest depths of a black hole. That is also in the. I don't know how far I can go with this analogy. I just hate Mirage.
I love his design though.
What?
I love his design.
His design is fine, but he is not Tidal Wave.
It's still Tidal Wave.
JJ.
It turns into a boat.
JJ.
It's the upgraded version. It's the upgraded Tidal Wave as Mirage.
Upgraded?
Yes.
You call that an upgrade? He goes from a giant gunship to that puny little attack boat? Mirage even says in the one episode, distribution, would everyone bow down and rise to the greatest warrior of all time?
Well,
he even acknowledges Tidal Wave is better than Mirage. Ugh. Hate Mirage. Stupid. Turning that into from Tidal Wave. How dare they? They massacred my boy.
Let me see a toy of this, by the way.
What would he transform into?
I have no idea.
Armada definitely needs more love. It's been getting love these last few years, and I'm all for it.
Oh, this big boy. He needs a toy.
What the heck would he transform into?
I have no idea. It's so funny when Tidal Wave shrank in the show to the point where he could actually shake Jetfire's hands.
Yeah, well, they kind of had to work with scale, and again, scale doesn't exist. Fortnite Transformers for Gamer Edition. No!
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
It's beautiful. And Armada Biotech is the only one that's retool.
We're so close to getting everyone. We still need Smokescreen. We still need Scavenger. We still need Sideways. We are getting Sideways next year. I'm so happy we're getting Sideways next year.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited for it. He's a Voyager class too, which is amazing.
We still need Jetfire, who might be the next Commander class. Please.
We need Scavenger.
I already said Scavenger.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I said Smokescreen, Scavenger, Sideways,
Jetfire. We need an Armada Blur.
Yep, we need Blur.
We also need the updated version of Smokescreen, aka
Hoist.
Yes.
Hey, JJ, look at chat.
Nathaniel! Dang it, Nathaniel!
Dang it, him, dang it, me. I'm the one that said, hey, everyone, bully JJ into getting Tidal Wave. No, bring back Tidal Wave. He's a beautiful boy.
Anyway, we still need a Sideswipe.
Oh, God. Yeah, we need a new Sideswipe so bad. A new thrust will be nice.
Yeah, a new thrust. They were teasing the thrust using the Earthrise Secret.
No. We don't talk about that. That is not thrust. I don't care if he has the cone heads. I don't care if he has the turbine nipples. That's not thrust. I hate that thing. It's just a cool piece of artwork that someone did for the packaging of that exclusive. That is not going to be our thrust. We need a new Cyclonus and Demolisher. Please.
Yes. Where's Cyclonus and Demolisher? Yeah, where are they?
I think that's everyone from Armada. There really isn't that much else to do. Oh, yeah, Powerlinks Optimus will be nice. Nemesis will be nice.
Oh, yeah, Nemesis Prime.
We already got Wheeljack.
Maybe some of the background characters.
Yeah, I can see them be like easy repaints or retools.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Overload.
Overload,
Overload,
kind of.
yes. Although Overload just came out of nowhere. Like what?
I don't know.
Like he came out of nowhere. Like after Optimus Prime came back to life, Overload just is there. Like who?
He's just there to be like, buy the toys.
What? He suddenly just attached to Prime's trailer, and then you see his hand.
Yeah.
Weird.
I wonder if like Overload is like Roller to that Optimus in that universe.
Oh, technically. Overload
But yeah,
came out.
like you see what I mean? We don't have that many Armada characters left, and they can do all of them.
He
They're
came
just
out of nowhere.
they're just not. I don't know why, but they're not. Oh, a new Perceptor would be nice.
Oh, Deluxe Perceptor would be nice.
Yes. We need some Beast Machine.
Beast Machines Megatron, please.
Viacons only. No Maximals. Those Maximal
It
designs make me sick.
would be funny if we had a Beast Machines Megatron toy, but it transformed to a diagnostic drone.
That would be pretty funny.
Like a deluxe sized Megatron. So it would be so funny. Anyway.
Yeah, no Maximal designs. They got away with Cheetor, and they made him look surprisingly good, but Optimus Primal and Black Arachnia and Rat Trap, I do not know how they would ever make Rat Trap into a modern day figure. That just does not look like it would work.
Because his legs is just wheels, so how is he gonna stand?
Also, Night Scream, no. Night Scream is the worst character in that show. I genuinely... Oh, I hate Beast Maximals.
I like his alt mode, though. I like his bat mode.
Botanica will be nice.
Yeah, Botanica needs to have a toy.
Silverbolt, absolutely not.
Well, they get the better than the original toy.
So. I don't care. I don't like what they did to Silverbolt. They basically made him into Batman, and they made him sad, and they made him like brooding and everything. It's like, that's not Silverbolt. And it's like, yeah, it's a nice reversal to make Black Arachnia be the hero, but like, no, it's not Silverbolt.
Well, he went back to being Silverbolt in the end. So.
Yeah, because of Black Arachnia. The Condor design was kind of cool. The robot mode was interesting.
I've always thought that Silverbolt is like a combination between Drift and Jetfire.
I really don't like the Maximal designs. They're just so ugly. They're so gross. The beast modes are fine. It's the robot modes. The robot modes make me like, physically sick.
I mean, Primal is fine. Primal's robot mode is fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Look at his face. His face is ugly.
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Gary Chalk.
Excuse you?
Well, it does remind me of Gary Chalk.
How? Don't say just because he voices him.
It just reminds me of Gary Chalk.
I can't see it. I can't see it that way.
The way his head is shaped, you know? I know it's not the traditional Optimus Prime head, but...
I don't even care if it's not the traditional Optimus Prime head. It's just that face design and the eye, or the optics, and just the little like pistons on his mouth and everything. Just, ugh, I don't like it.
I don't know. I kind of dig it. I dig it.
And don't even get me started on the whole transformations of like the Maximals. How every part of their organic form just kind of like turns them inside out. It's like the beast mode just kind of gets sucked in, and the robot mode just kind of belches out. It's just gross.
Yeah, but you know,
like I know it was the 90s and it was like dated animation and crap like that, but just like I don't like Beast Machines Maximals. I really don't. I don't like them as characters. I don't like them as designs. I don't like them. They took everything great about the Beast Wars stuff and they made it worse.
Noble Savage looks cool though.
Noble Savage was pretty cool.
Even though he only talked because of Megatron's spark.
Yep. Okay, Transformers Cybertron or Armada, what was the best written show out of the two? How dare you? How dare you? God bless it. Cybertron. I love Armada, but Cybertron was the best.
Cybertron was the best for you?
Cybertron was the best, well, like, written-wise. Armada was kind of like... Well, Armada also kind of got, like, a time crunch situation where it's like they rushed the animation, they rushed the translation, and...
I didn't think of this. We should totally get an updated Armada Unicron.
If we do, he better be a commander class.
Commander class or Titan.
Actually, no, Titan, like, well, modern Titan at least, not like HasLab Titan. I'd be fine with that.
It is going to be a HasLab Armada Unicron.
JJ, I swear to God.
And they're going to repaint that into an Energon Unicron.
Oh. I mean, if 0-1 Cell can get away with it.
The 0-1 Cell is not fun to transform according to MGO.
What, Cell or HasLab?
Cell.
Really? I thought it'd be more fun.
It's not fun to transform because all the so tight joints and the muscle. Ugh, no.
I know the HasLab one isn't really that fun to transform. It's kind of scary.
Well, according to MGO, the HasLab one is actually more fun.
It's still scary, especially those rings, especially with the panels and trying to unclip his arms. Like, seriously, those clips are like monster tight.
But yeah, Cybertron, I definitely agree, is the best written one.
Yeah, it pains me to not say Armada, but I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to let bias blind my observational skills, because Cybertron was really well written. Cybertron probably made me cry more because of how well everything was orchestrated. I mean...
And how Vector Prime...
We don't talk about it. No, I don't want to cry. It was a beautiful scene. It was very well done with his final words. That scene always makes me cry, just like Armada Starscream.
Vector Prime is the best Autobot in Cybertron.
Well, technically he's not an Autobot, he's a Prime. Hey, if you can do it, I can do it.
Hey, they call him the first Autobot, okay?
I don't remember that.
Wiki. He is considered to be the first Autobot. So.
Speaking of Vector Prime, are you getting that DNA design upgrade kit?
I would love to get it, but I got other things to get, so.
You really don't mess with, like, third-party or knockoff stuff? Like, I know you have that Dragoon.
I have, well, if the price is good, then I will buy them, but most of the time I just don't mess with third-party stuff.
Valid.
Because I'm a mainline collector, and I love transforming mainline better. So.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because mainline figures are more fun to mess with.
Yeah, some of the third-party stuff's kind of scary, and it looks overwhelming, but once you get behind it, it's pretty good. Like the Mastermind Creation stuff. That used to...
I mean, look at MGO's Toy World Bumblebee Movie Prime.
Well, I mean, like, for me personally, like, the Mastermind Creation stuff kind of scared me. Like, the DJD, transforming those guys is kind of scary. But, like, even though they look intimidating, they're really not. They're almost as easily transformable as a mainline figure from Hasbro. Figures like New Age Romulus, that Megatron, that thing's kind of scary to transform.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that one.
I just wanted a gun Megatron. I've never owned a gun Megatron aside from the Platinum Edition Red Megatron that Marvelous Prime gave me back in like 2019, I think. The one that transforms to the Nerf gun. That's the only gun Megatron I've ever had. I've never had one that made him transform into a Walther P38 pistol.
The only Megatron that I would have as a weapon is my Galvatron.
That doesn't count as Galvatron.
Still Megatron.
No. Galvatron is Galvatron, Megatron is Megatron.
Well, Galvatron is still Megatron. So.
That's not how that works.
Hey, this is how it works. Because how many times has Megatron been repainted into Galvatron? 4 times.
Yeah, true. Armada Starscream, Earthspark Starscream, we can agree both was written really well. Transformers Prime Starscream too, and Cybertron Starscream. We don't talk about Energon Starscream.
No, Energon Starscream ruined Armada Starscream character.
TFA, are you going to get the New Age Romulus Megatron? Don't look at my ugly face. He's all the way... Oh god, my camera's blurry. Hang on, let me wipe it on my pants.
Wipe it on your pants.
There you go. He's all the way... Right
Where is he?
there.
Where is he there? Where? We need to do some layout. Ah, there he is. I can see him.
Yep. He's right there.
Knowing you, you're still going to get Studio Series 86 Megatron.
Of course I am.
Yes.
I want something to scale well with my SS86 Prime. Besides, Romulus will scale better with Earthrise Prime, so I'm not exactly upset.
Cool. That 86 Megatron. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh! Finally, a Megatron that doesn't reuse the Siege mold. So happy about that. So happy about that.
I gotta sit up. There we go.
It was about time for them to retire that mold. Like, literally, it was about time.
Yeah, I am inclined to agree. I do like the Siege Megatron mold, but it's definitely had its use.
You know what I've been waiting for? Oh my gosh, MP Cons' Darkness Within 6 is coming out this year.
What?
You know MP Cons, his stop motion series of Darkness Within?
Of course I know MP Cons. I'm friends with it.
His series Darkness Within 6, the recent one, is coming out soon.
Sweet. I would still love to have a voice for him at some point, but oh well.
The fact that he made me a VIP in his server is crazy.
I really don't mess with Discord, otherwise I would have joined. Do not like Discord. Not my thing. Probably why I miss out on so much.
Understandable.
Why haven't we gotten a Power Rangers Transformers crossover since Hasbro did? That's a good question. The only good thing about Age of Extinction Galvatron for me are his 2 lines, that being, "That is why I have no fear, and I am Galvatron." I mean, yeah, he's okay.
Well. We are going to probably end the stream right here. Lunch is ready on my side, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's already 1:12 in the morning. I should probably get some sleep.
Yes, you need to get some sleep, and I have to film some things, some special things. Alrighty, so
Well,
it's been fun. It's been fun discussing all these new reveals. It's not much, but still something to discuss about. And the Q&A, oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Yeah, sorry for derailing a lot of it.
That's fine. Anyway.
I was just trying to keep up with chat because, that's something that's a very difficult thing to do.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate y'all. A lot of people in the stream. It's weird that Inktastic is not here.
He's probably busy.
Yeah, probably busy. That's fine. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we're ending it here. It's sorry, JJ. Yeah, we've been going on for like 3 hours.
Yes, we're going to end it here because later I need to film something else.
And your boy needs sleep, and also maybe some food.
I need to film something else. Just a little bit of But anyway, um, but yeah, I still need to film. I need to film some things for June. It's coming out. The video will be coming out in 9 days, so probably next week. And yes,
I'm still doing nothing.
so do stay tuned for that. And we'll have another live stream this week discussing the fan stream stuff.
If there's anything to really talk about.
If they actually reveal the Age of the Primes Wave 3, oh, we got a lot to talk about. So.
Hold on, what is in Wave 3? I want to clarify. I want to check that real quick.
Micronus, Alpha Trion, Flatline, Skydive, Fireflight, and Venom.
Hold on.
Those
I
six.
want to confirm that real quick.
Those 6 characters. Those 6 characters.
Are we supposed to get Sure Shot? Or is that next year?
Oh, that's next year.
Are we sure?
Yes.
First
Shot is coming out next year. So we already have 4 deluxes in Wave 3, so you don't need 5 deluxes.
Hang on, I'm just double checking. Sorry.
I'm going to collect
There we go. Wave breakdown.
Anyway.
Deluxe Micronus, Deluxe Venom, Skydive, Fireflight, Alpha Trion, and Flatline.
And apparently, I saw a listing on Walmart regarding Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Venom.
Oh, I saw that too.
And he is still $25.
Yay.
No price increase.
Not yet.
Which is good.
Probably not until next year, but still, not yet.
Yeah.
So no leaders. It's only been the first 2 waves I have leaders.
No, the second wave does not have a leader class.
Well, no, according to Cybertron and the wave breakdown, Onyx is supposed to be wave 2.
Well, I think he's now the wave 3 leader. That's why he's not up for pre-order.
Are we sure about that? Because it says July.
He's not up for pre-order, so until wave 3 of Age of the Primes.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, Micronus, Venom, Alpha Trion, Skydive, Firefly, Alpha Trion, and Flatline.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. I'm going to end up pre-ordering all of those, and I kind of hate that, because I'm trying to save money.
It would be funny if they actually reveal the Studio Series Autobot Soldier on the next fan stream.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what we're going to see.
Yeah, Gamer Edition Autobot Soldier, because we have Scavenger is one of the deluxes. There's TF1 Starscream.
Yep.
There's
TF1 Mixmaster.
There's TF1 Alita 1.
Well, no. She was in the wave with... She was supposed to be in the wave with Bumblebee and Sentinel.
Something.
But I guess she got pushed back.
There's also the concept art Widowmaker.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to see what... Oh, we forgot about her. Yeah, KSI Widow.
Yeah, KSI Widow. Finally see what faction she's going to be in.
She's going to be a Decepticon.
Decepticon, yes. And then there's still the Autobot Soldier, unless that's going to be pushed back to next year.
Now, are they going to make him the green one? Are they going to make him the red one? Are they going to make him the yellow one?
Or are they going to make him the blue one?
Is there a blue one?
There was a blue one.
Hold on. Cybertron. Autobot Soldier. So there's a red one. There's a...
And apparently, in the Studio Series Wave breakdown here, there was supposed to be The Wave 3, it means July 2025.
Oh, yeah, there is a blue one. My bad. Sorry, you were saying.
So I was saying, 86 Jazz package refresh was in the second wave of. So that means Widowmaker was pushed back to Wave 3 of Studio Series this year, and 86 Jazz was pushed to Wave 2.
Which means Widowmaker is going to be part of the final wave of Studio Series for this year.
And there was supposed to be an 86 Perceptor package refresh. Where was that?
Supposedly, that was going to be the Target exclusive.
So that's the Voyager Perceptor.
Technically, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, we're supposed to see Deluxe War for Cybertron Autobot Soldier. And
I hope we do. Which means we're either going to get 5 deluxes or, I don't know. What?
Sorry? Wait a second. Why 86 Bone Crusher and 86 Scrapper were supposed to be in Wave 3 of Studio Series, but then they were in Wave 2 instead?
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, because of Ape Link and because we forgot about those ones.
Yeah, the
Because Ape Link and Galvatron, Double Punch, Bumblebee, Hatchet.
Yeah.
And
but then Bumblebee was delayed.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when Wave 2 we got B-127, Sentinel, and then Ironhide.
Devastation Optimus.
Yep.
And then the Scrapper, Bone Crusher.
Q
also.
Yeah, and then Jazz, and then Shockwave, and Age of Extinction Prime. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense now.
So now in Wave 3 is going to be DF1 Starscream.
Yep.
Wave 4? There's supposed to be a Wave 4?
No. They fully confirmed when they were talking about the Constructicons, Studio Series and everything forward are only going to have 3 waves.
So there's going to be a Wave 3 5 deluxes?
That's what I'm thinking. So it's going to be Autobot Soldier, TF1 Starscream, Mixmaster, Scavenger, KSI Widowmaker, or KSI Widow.
TF1 Elite 1.
Wait, that would be 6.
No, 86 Mixmaster is a Voyager, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting that.
So
yes.
It'll be 86 Scavenger, Widowmaker, Autobot Soldier, TF1 Starscream, and TF1 Elite 1 5 deluxes. It's crazy.
Okay. And then Voyagers are Mixmaster, and then who's going to be the second Voyager?
Gamer Edition Thundercracker.
Okay. Oh, yes, please let us see that. The leakers didn't get to that one yet.
Then the leakers did get to that one.
No. Oh, wait, yeah, they did. Crap, I forgot about that. Never mind. Okay, well, who was the leader then?
86 Megatron, and we already saw that.
Well, this Tuesday is going to suck.
And then there's supposed to be an 86 Grimlock package refresh.
Yeah, it is. No one cares.
No one cares. So basically, we already saw everything except for Autobot Soldier.
Which I feel like we'll probably see the night before. So probably later today. Before we end the stream, what do you think of that Studio Series roleplay?
Maybe a roleplay mask. Could be a roleplay helmet, a roleplay gun, or a roleplay sword. I don't know.
No, don't do that.
It's much like the last night roleplay Optimus Prime gun / sword.
Well, thank God Studio Series doesn't have numbers anymore. Otherwise, I'd have to buy that.
I don't know. I don't know what Studio Series roleplay would be. I don't know.
Well, I guess we know everything that's coming out. Yeah. Then again, we haven't really seen the Age of the Prime stuff yet. So Studio Series may not be safe aside from Autobot Soldier, but Age of the Primes could still surprise us.
Yeah, Age of the Primes, no leaks yet. So.
Also, I just thought of something for Age of the Primes. What if Flatline's a retool from Tarn / Bludgeon?
I still think it's going to be an Armada Red Alert retool.
Yeah, part of me kind of thinks the same thing.
Otherwise, it could be a new mold. So
only time will tell. But anyway.
Well, anyway, we'll end the stream right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to click the subscribe button down below and make sure to click that bell icon so that you don't miss any of the future videos that I'm going to post or any shorts that I'm going to post. I don't know. I'll probably post one with a robot just riding on a dragon transformer and make it like a how to train a dragon thing.
And if you want to follow me or see anything that I'm up to, you can follow me on Instagram. That's TFA1024 over on Instagram. I just put out a new series called TFA Story Shoots. You guys can go check that out.
And be sure to check out his upcoming Divided Mind series also.
Not a series, technically a movie, but it might end up being a series. I don't know. I'm not sure when that's ever coming out anymore.
Yeah. And that's featuring Punch/Counterpunch. So.
Yep. But do stay tuned for yet another update video on potential return again to YouTube, because I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Basically, follow me on Instagram for mental breakdowns, life updates, and stuff like that. It's amazing.
Yeah. And if you really want to get into TFTC on TFA's channel, let him know.
Yeah, I'll be hopefully trying to do one soon. I don't know when, but soon. So
I'm still gonna push you for that tier list.
My guy, I wake up on 1%, I go to sleep, I feel 100%, and then I wake up and I'm back at 1%. I'm surprised I even have enough energy to join streams and respond to messages.
Anyway, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's a shame there's only TFA and I, not anyone else.
What, I wasn't good enough for you? I see how it is.
I don't know. But you're always welcome. You're always welcome. It's always good to have you here.
Yeah, it's always fun to join these again.
And your little crash out was funny.
Yeah, the fact that we actually got that recorded it might be funny.
Because I was cracking up so hard.
Well, blame Hasbro for making all this stuff while I'm trying to save money. And then Amazon pushing stuff up. I'm not even kidding. Like, Silverbolt is literally going to be coming out next month. Mine is confirmed to be here on July 14th. And then I just checked on the Constructicons, Hook and Long Haul, and they're apparently coming out next month. Well, they were until they got currently unavailable on Amazon. So it's like, between this month, which thankfully is not a lot, but next month is going to be a little challenging. August is going to decimate my wallet. September is going to hurt me a little bit, and then October might hurt me a little bit too. Well, maybe not, because the only thing I have in October is Vortex and Alchemist. But that can change with this Tuesday, because of course it will. Stop releasing so many figures, Hasbro. I only have so much money. Anyway, we should go. You have lunch and I'm tired.
Yes, I need to eat my lunch and I need to record something.
So,
all right.
I'm gonna just, yeah.
Catch you guys later. Peace out. Till all one. Bye-bye. Stream hopefully on Wednesday morning when we discuss the new reveals. So
I'm sorry. Did you just say Wednesday? Wednesday? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yes, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Morning.
Just Wednesday. I know what you mean.
Wednesday.
Witness Day. Yes, witness the day TFA has another crash out because they keep putting out too many things. All right. Take care, everyone.
I still need to get the Waspinator. I still need to get a Red Alert. I still need to get the Devastation Prime. I still need to get Age of Extinction Prime and the Megatronus. And I still need to get Gamer Edition Ironhide. There's just 6 more. Well,
yeah, my pile keeps growing too. Thankfully, I don't have as many pre-orders as I thought, but again, Tuesday, that's going to change.
Well, at least the next set of figures I'm planning on getting are the Megatronus and the Volkswagen 2.0 Bumblebee.
I think mine shows up this week, actually, like Tuesday. Or today, I think.
All right. Catch you guys later. Peace out. Till all are one.
Until all is fun.
This is the channel. As always, this is the channel where bots get rated and the fans get hyped. Bye-bye. See you later.
Good night or good morning or wherever you are across the globe. Bye-bye.